Alright guys, yo, what's up everyone? Yo, Beethoven, Kaspar, Vanessa, welcome to stream. Brigade, welcome! Haven't seen you in a while, how's everyone doing? I know, a little bit late, but you know, Germany was playing, you know, World Cup and stuff, right? So, lots of action and, my god, 7-1 again, wow, so cool. Okay, anyway, yeah, we're finally back with some more Zenless Zone Zero, and there will actually be tons of more, right? So, yeah, we're going like all in ZZ. And the other games are kind of gonna fall short a little bit, not like completely gone, right? But like, especially something like Honkai Story, I feel like I can't do it too regularly. So we have usually like story streams. What else? Obviously like new banner streams, right? And end game, and that's kind of it. And so yeah, that will be like more rare thing. But yeah, new hairstyle. I mean, I did curl a little bit, but like my hair got wet because today it was very stormy in Germany, and so yeah. But it's whatever. It's kind of holding, isn't it? I think like tomorrow it should be back to normal. But yeah, baby. Hey, yo, hi, what's up? Welcome to stream. How is you doing? So, I got nothing prepped up for today except for, well, as you guys can see, yeah, I haven't done any of the events. Okay, I did some, I did not like zero, but the most important stuff I didn't do yet, right? Like we have the Good Morning Course Caliphate thing, which is not too important. It's like 170 polychromes, right? As well as this thing right here, I don't know. But the Butopia thing, it's quite something. Okay, actually not that much. It's like, what, 6 pulls? But also some resources, so definitely need to do that, yeah. Proboy, welcome to stream, how's it doing? Yeah, anyway, so that's the focus of today. And other than that, do we have something? I mean, we can go a little bit through the more recent posts, right? Because the marketing for Rust Caliphate is actually picking up quite a lot. So I'd say, yeah, I mean, I haven't even watched the Velina demo yet, and I have to dodge, like, the amount of reposts of this one trailer in particular is outstanding. I feel like I never had to dodge that many spoilers ever before, right? And then we have also a ton of clips regarding Bang Boom marketing, which is genius, if you ask me. So, yeah. So when we can cut... no, it's all good, it's all good. I mean, technically, he's one of the few people in the server that are even still playing Zenless. If anything, he deserves to be commemorated. But yeah, it was so funny. My parents turned after an 8-year break back into soccer pros. You know what? They haven't missed anything in the last 8 years because, right, like 2022 as well as 2018, Germany didn't even get out of the group stage. And I feel like this year we should finally be back on the leaderboard. So looking forward to that, right? Yeah. I mean, I'm not much of an expert myself, right? I'm a filthy casual, and all my knowledge just stems from having read Blue Lock a little bit, which is not a good source, by the way. Okay, I'm joking. But like, yeah, I am way more enthusiastic when it comes to other sports. But yeah, whatever. It's always nice, you know, if there's general talk all over the world about the same topic. It makes it easier, you know, to small talk with people, get into some connections again, right? Yeah, that kind of stuff. If we don't make it out of this group, then we didn't deserve it. Actually, very true. Very, very true. I got so many exams lined up next week, but I just want to play free. Oh, that's... I mean, I am so glad about my job. So I was able to take off almost the entire week next week, right? Just so I can fully lock into 3.0. Like, we'll be starting right off the bat. Tuesday evening, we're going to be streaming all the way through maintenance, right? Into 3.0. And the idea was, it will be 5 in the morning for me, right? When 3.0 hits the live service. Or maybe it will be like 4 in the morning, hopefully. So, and I do plan to still keep going like for like 2-3 hours, right? Pull Velina, try out some stuff. And on the same day, I want to speed run through the entire story, right? And then like Thursday, Friday, we can just not like speedrun, but like, you know, crunch through the entirety of 3.0, right? Unlock Pyrus, etc. And just goof around. There's new endgame mode, events and stuff. So very, very cool. Yo, man, I'm waiting for your HSR story. I'm doing it. I'll be doing it probably the week after, right? So late June, because I want to, that will be the time frame when 3.0 is a little bit older, right? By then. And also it will be like right before the anniversary. So I think that's the greatest time for us to pick up HSR. Genshin went 2027. Oh, thanks for the 200 stream streak, by the way. And yes, Genshin was probably planned for 2027 because this year is more like the VUVA year. I still need to finish the Cyberpunk collab, right? And I was looking forward to doing like La Hai Roy. So there's that. I'll visit my mom during vacation. What about you? Gacha Guna game. Actually, very true. If anything, though, like my family's actually around right now. Right, like we just watched the game and they're having like family dinner now. I had that yesterday already. So I was like, yeah, now I'm here with you guys, right? Like it's almost like you guys are my family. But yeah, wait, Haya says it's going great lately. Glad to hear that, especially knowing every single day gets me closer to playing ZZ again. And I do miss. Yeah, no, that's so cool. Wait, what made you stop, if I may ask, though? After playing for 600 days and started at launch, by the way. Ooh, I mean, you haven't missed too much then, right? Considering that. Like, the game is only out for 710 days right now, I think. Like, 711? Something like that, right? So, having missed, like, barely 100 days, that's fine. It's totally fine. Cringe? Ayo, cringe. Yeah, what's up, cringe? Welcome to Stream Reptile. Yeah, I immediately go for a job after my exam next week. Okay. Wow, yeah, that's good. Yeah, making money sounds great, right? Allows you to whale and stuff. So, yeah, how's everyone's weekend been? I mean, for me, it was just partying. But unk parties, like very lame parties, okay? They didn't even last longer than 4 hours. No, but I had great fun. Lots of food, like terrible food, if anything, because it was like a grand mixture of just snacks and steaks, you know, because we went for barbecue, right? And like more snacks, cake, dessert, like terrible. But like I was feasting. Imagine a cheat day, but it's more like a cheat buffet. And Luca, welcome. Yeah, how's it doing? Steak is amazing. It is. But I ate so much. It was not good. Like, dude, my next visit to the bathroom was like 2 hours plus or some shit, right? I lost like 2 kilograms while in there. But, you know, plus minus zero. Drove 1,000 kilometers. Slept not enough and ate too much fatty, sugary food. Okay. But was it worth it? I need to recharge after this week. So much input to process. Yeah, I mean, you got a new job and everything, right? So there's that. Yeah. Good thing that the 3.1 beta doesn't have, like, Remiel yet, right? I said my phone broke. Okay. Played my endgame once around the time premiere was... I don't know if you remember, though. Now it's coming back to me. I mean, I do remember the name Haya Corson. But, yeah, now that you have a new job then, right? Or hopefully you will have one soon. That means you can afford, like, a new phone or some shit. That would be cool. Yeah. Hey, Res. Welcome to stream as well. How's you doing? Yeah, only 2 more weeks until first fat paycheck. Ooh, how fat? How fat? That means you can donate a shit ton, right? Picasso, how's you doing? Welcome to stream as well. Okay, yeah, let me get rid of the background music and let's just see what we missed out on, okay? So again, they're doing the crazy bang boom marketing every day now, right? They're just going out of their way to give us more fan service, and it's fun. It's very, very fun to see. They're completely leaning in, and I think it is the smartest move of theirs, right? Going completely all in with Bang Boost just for promotion. If anything, they should do that constantly, especially with this one. That one's like such meme material, if anything. Yeah. Oh, true, they didn't even have it here because it's only a short, right? But they did make the Bernice song into a Bang Boo song. 3, 2, 1. So fucking cool, not gonna lie. Might be even better than the original version. Around 3k after taxes. Wait, that's good. Holy shit. Yeah. So 1k donation soon, right? 3 days left. I know. Oh my god, I'm so fucking excited, really. Gonna pull Velina. Yeah, I got a guarantee. What else does someone want? Am I right? Yeah, no, absolutely. Well, what I'm more hype for Norma. No, but I'm also hype about Velina, of course. No, for sure. Yeah. Wait, even go for a PC if I can before going to college for the first time of my life. Okay. Yeah, I mean that's fine. You know what? Starting off slow, surely. Yeah. Speaking of Velina, though, I mean this is probably one of their hardest for display only.
The trouble you caused. But your real trouble has only just begun.
I feel like they're intensifying the amount of fan service with this one, right? It feels like Jane Doe all over again, because after Jane Doe, we never had something like that ever again. But Velina is kind of getting close to that, I'd say. Yeah. I'm high for 3.0, can't wait anymore. Gonna pull Velina. Yeah, we had that. Okay, I mean, 1K per month immediately goes into my portfolio. Okay, and the other 1K into me, and the last 1K you can whale away with yours, right? Norma's also pulling. Yeah, she better be, absolutely. Fuck yeah. I absolutely love the regular small bank boost, but some of the new bigger ones just give me creepy. No, they're eerie. I'll be honest, but I think they look fine. Like, I mean, look at the next one, right? Look, here, this one. Was it this one? Yeah. It's so funny. Seeing them at work, I always loved Overwork Boo already, and then seeing these guys right here in their suits and all. No, I think they look quite fine. Rather adorable. What's a Norma? I'm gonna make you feel the biggest amount of FOMO that I can ever induce. Is it like seducing us? It's like, what an ad. It's so good. Yidari's bath shots were kind of, I mean, the thing, how do I say that with Yidari? Where is it? I don't know. There was something. I mean, there was a little bit of action for Yidari. You know what? I can actually see that. I think you're right about that. But how do I say it's not spicy. It was just hot. Does that make sense? It's like one looks hot, the other talks to you in a hot manner. Does that make sense? Oh yeah, okay. The Hari ASMR wallpaper and a short were so well done. No, they were high quality. Though I do think the ASMR, when it comes to that, was even better done by the Promea, right? Though it wasn't her doing much of the ASMR, like this one, the judge's downtime, it was more like the nurse, right? But the overall quality of that video was just on another level. Yeah, game is indeed good, I agree. I say, mommy, the wind is so strong. Indeed it is. I want to see a long red mochas, like a real race. That would be kind of weird, but I can see what you mean. If anything, they should just give us Big Daddy instead. But yeah, 3 days for Velina and everything more. Like, dude, if anything though, obviously, right? Obviously, Pyrus is the biggest thing. I do think that Pyrus takes the pinnacle for me when it comes to excitement. I like Velina. I do like Norma, but I don't know. Is there even a Pyrus? They don't have Pyrus marketing yet, do they? That's probably going to be tomorrow or something, I'd say. Or maybe they don't even treat it because it's for free, but still. Dying for it, same, yeah. Now for the character demo. Oh, you're right! I haven't even watched it yet. Okay, yeah, wait, which one is this? Oh yeah, this is another of the Bangu ones. Oh my god, I love this one actually. With the speed lines and all, look at this, the intensity. Trying to catch the bus! Dude, so fucking funny. No, they're just having fun. They're really just having fun with this one. Yeah. Okay. Finally taking a look. You're absolutely right. I haven't looked at it yet. I have not. The fact that they changed the thumbnail even for this one is so fucking peak, not gonna lie. But I don't really think they'll miss the chance of making the MC superior. Oh, I guess so, right? I mean, we've seen beta stuff. They were nerfed and we're still very, very strong. So yeah, you're ready for it? Okay, I'll take a look. Charisma, welcome to stream as well. Here we go.
I'm gonna be late. First aid too.
Oh god. My god. I mean, I've seen a lot of screenshots already, but wow.
Welcome. You're officially part of the ESD now. Please, take a seat.
Dude, I couldn't normally breathe if someone, you know, received me like that. Holy crap.
Tea parties embody the elegance and order of Rose Caliver.
Oh, for sure. They upped their animation game, didn't they? Look at it. There's so much more movement in the entire model.
Placed with precision.
My god. Again, wait, I need that one more time.
Each piece of tableware must be delicately placed.
Wow, wait, let me get out of the way.
With precision.
And then the leg change. Oh, jeez.
Second, your movement must be measured.
Oh my god. so hard.
Please excuse me for a
She
moment.
understood that? Vibe change. Dude, the new enemies, by the way, so cool looking too.
Complications arise, but a commitment must never be missed.
Dude, I'm having a hard time to breathe seeing that. Oh, hi.
To bring out the full finish of a flying rose black tea.
Dude, did we ever have
Can't
someone
do
as
without the
graceful
maple
as
sugar
her?
from Ceres Quarter.
I feel like she's even like a level up when it comes to comparison with Victoria
Lady
housekeeping.
Belina,
Wow.
Did something happen?
It's nothing. Today's tea.
The amount of excessive movement, guys. Oh my god.
Did something happen?
It's nothing. Today's tea party will proceed as usual.
Dude, starting from 4.0, they're gonna just use like IRL cosplayers or something. the laughter.
Seems like your etiquette training will be quite unforgettable.
Dude, that bang boo at the end there sounded way too. Oh, okay. This is harder than IRL cosplayers in my opinion. I mean, yeah, it depends. You know what? I mean, I can see that. Sometimes it's the same for me with, especially comparing like 2D and 3D, right? There are so many times where 2D is somehow harder than 3D because they can just draw extra details and all, right? But yeah. Holy curse indeed. How much income does Z get this month? I mean, we also get quite a lot of pulls for free, don't we? Yeah, really. Wait, by the way, guys, I gotta close my door real quick. You just enjoy the replay, okay? One second. I'll be right back.
To bring out the full finish of a flying rose black tea. You simply can't do without the maple sugar from Ceres Quarter.
You do not have enough pulls, man. You also have your credit card now.
It's nothing. Today's tea party will proceed as...
Oh my god. Dude, I mean, the things to swipe for. If it's not her, then what? You know? Funny plastic rank. 145 with most in first phase. Oh, smart. Actually, really good. I do like to hear that, yeah. Dude, no, seriously, she's just on a different level.
As usual.
No, really, look, and everything on her body has squish. Look at that. That's insane. Like, that part right here is... I feel like that's the only thing I'll miss if I get her skin. Because, actually, her base... That's the craziest part, in my opinion. Her base outfit is more revealing than her skin. Like, what? My god. That part right here... I can bet much. Okay, calm down.
Seems like your etiquette training.
No, she definitely an S, right? She definitely going on top there. Holy crap. No, they definitely upped their game when it comes to animation. Everything feels way more fluid. Actually insane. Goon Analytics? No, you tell me, seriously. These things are being picked up by anyone's brain automatically, yeah? Okay? 110 puts going straight into her. That's not the only thing going straight into her. Okay, sorry. But anyway, frame of facial animation is... It feels outstanding, as if it was an upgrade or something. 1 second. Sorry about that. Back to it. Where were we? Chain attack is quite eye-pleasing. I mean, I looked at her animations, but it's not like I fully remember them all, so there's that. Yeah. Alright. Them numerous be firing nukes? I agree. No, actually, wife break. Imagine, no. That was my brother. But yeah. Okay. So, is that it? Is that all we had to look at? I think it is, right? Okay, guys, again, I have not been doing any of the events, right? I have to do the Bootopia thing. I have to do the whatever. Yeah, you see it. 3 things in total. So yeah, we'll be doing that now. By the way, yeah, we don't have background music, do we? It's kind of weird. 1 second. Yeah, but I did save up. Yeah, okay. Dude, 90 plus pulls. But I'll be honest, 50 of them, or like almost 50, I got from Hoyoverse Gifted. Utopia is long and boring. Yeah, I know. But that's why you guys are here, to keep me entertained, right? How? Yeah, let me show you how. You see, I talked to Daddy Dawei, and he was like, okay, buddy. Right, all in Chinese. And then he was like, yeah, you did some good job in 2.5. Here's a reward for that. You know, here. There. And he gifted me 7,627 polychromes. Oh, who you got rid of the creator program? Yeah, that's a special one only for me. You know, all I had to do is like, for some reason I had to take like photos of my feet and then just send them to him, and he was very satisfied, as it seems. Kidding, but you know what I mean. Technically, I'm not allowed to show this. I hope he never finds out. But yeah, 7.6k. Woo! We're back in it, guys. Preferential treatment. Woo! Delete the bot, maybe. I can confirm the pics were made. Oh yeah, I guess so. You showed us many times that you shouldn't. Actually, yeah. Wait, I mean, I can show you the creator program itself, if anything. I don't know. Until the day I get caught. Until that day. So, wait, let me show you. Let me log in real quick. Don't look at this. Boop, boop, boop. Let me log in. Yeah, that's the creator program right here. And yeah, for Genshin, they got nothing, right? And for Zenless, they have nothing anymore either. Though it's rumored that 3.0, they'll come back with it. But Honkai has quite some stuff. There's like the incentive program for 4.3, right? And yeah, they had like several missions and all, right? That you can get here, like, or upload a certain amount of videos, get a certain amount of followers, blah, blah. So, yeah. All that just to swipe after losing 50-50. At least I have to swipe less than, okay? Okay, that's something, right? What is it here? Yeah, and I still even got some pending for ZZZ, I think. Right? Yeah, 2,600 are still on pending. And yeah, there will be more. Thank God. Mandora fucking lied to me. This Hoyo creators, he said the shit was closed down. I don't think it was closed down yet. But see, I got the receipts, right? You get from me, like, authentic news and all right? Yeah. See? Unveiling the mask. If anything, I mean, I couldn't hide this from you guys anyway. Everyone would ask, where did this come from? Now, I could pretend, oh, I pre-swiped. I wouldn't do that, would I? I'm already dreading pulling 2 M2 back-to-back again. I hope Secret is skippable, to be honest. I mean, would she be skippable to you if she's the first defense scaling character? Would you want to miss out on that? Because all hints are saying that she will be, yeah, a defense scaling character finally. Was open wide for us? Indeed. Yeah, my pockets are also very open wide for y'all, so, you know where to find my wish list, whatever. Ooh, a secret. The horse girl, the Uma. Dude, speaking of Uma, wait, we have one more react. Guys, holy shit, we have one more crazy important react, if anything. Guys, there is a new racing game. It's not Uma Musume, it's Kuruma Musume. Instead of horses, they turned cars into girls. Yeah, holy shit. We have car girls now. Isn't that cool? I haven't seen it yet. Wait, let me see if I can find a trailer. One second. One second. I'll find it. What was the name again? Wait, is it actually just called Race Musume? Project GT. Oh, there's not much about it yet. It's just in production, guys. I can't find anything. It's just, yeah, Project GT it's called. They don't have a trailer yet. Ah, my bad. I thought they had it. But yeah, it's a real thing. I mean, I can show you the reveal of it something, I think. Right? Can I? Is that it? Nah, no, I can't find it. I don't think there's anything about it really yet, but yeah. Though it's not out already, it was just announced. It's still in project. It doesn't even have a title yet. It does not have a title yet, that's why. They have a Kickstarter page, but the videos there seems AI. Yeah, okay, then never mind. But it's still a cool idea. You know, I think it's funny. Bro, how many more gacha games are gonna come out? I mean, there's not even that many that we're looking forward to, though, is there? So what do we have? Azure Promelia, right? We have Silver Palace, Ananta, if you will, right? Varsa Pura, maybe Nexus Anima, if anyone will, right? Kaleido Rider. Anything else? Rewinding Cadence. Are we really waiting for a Cadence? I don't know. Candace? Like that? Hey, my day, welcome stream. Wang Yu? Is anyone really excited for Wang Yu? I reacted to that thing like 1.5 years ago or something like that, but I don't know. Way too many gacha games, to be honest. I'm low-key getting sick of the gacha spiral. I mean, I can see it, but if anything, most of these games just require like, especially if you disregard story, but just for daily stuff, it's not that much anymore, thank God, right? And most of the time, the best time to enter is just the honeymoon phase, and then you just dip back out again. And then you may return for any soft release, right? Heck yeah, it's one where you can build your own flying machines out of toilets and stuff. Yeah, that was the one with you. Yeah, but did it look good? I mean, I do remember the Wang Yue one. But yeah, I really hope SP is gonna be as good at combat-wise as ZZ. Which one was SP again? Silver Palace? Ooh, I don't know if you can compare any of the open world ones with something more enclosed like Zenless. I do think that Zenless being an action RPG is drastically different from any of the open world RPGs. So my main, like obviously as a Hoyoshil, right? My main thing to wait for is like Varsapura and Nexus Anima. That's me. And my most looked forward to side game is Kaleido Rider. I'm not even sure if this one is going to get a PC client, if you will. I think this one will be mobile only, and yeah, that might be it for it. Asapura, that's okay. Considering that was like their alpha, basically, it looked very fucking good. Silver Palace, obviously, I mean, Silver Palace has some of the greatest fan service, right? But I don't know if it can compare to Azure Promelia. Because, I mean, it's still the guys behind, like, it's Manju, right? They made Azure Lane, so, you know. And the last beta, you could see a drastic step up when it comes to fan service. But you sure? I remember they asking PC specs during beta sign-up. I wasn't sure if it's their own launcher, though, or if they're using something like Stove again, because it only asked whether I had iPhone or Android, and then they were like, oh yeah, we have something like PC too. But you couldn't mark it, you know? You couldn't click on it. And Lazy Kid welcome stream as well, yeah. More competition is good though? I think so too, right? Like you could imagine like, oh, there's too many battle royales, who cares, right? But I don't think it's like about too many. What matters is not how many there are in total. What matters is which are remaining, right? So yeah. And after that huge onslaught of games releasing at the same time, you just look at what's left. And yeah, for Battle Royale, what do we have left? Like Fortnite, PUBG, I don't know, did Warzone make it? Right? And Apex Legends thingy. And so on and so forth. Yeah. Some will do better and some will fall off. Exactly. Same with MOBA. So you're expecting something like an emulator for PC side? I'm afraid so. Because that what it looked like to me, but I'm not sure yet. I'm hoping they give it a PC client, but the type of game itself, it feels like it's not really inviting or incentivizing a PC. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I imagine you pull for girls with driving skills and for cars, weapons, and with own character. Each girl has a signature car. That would be kind of funny, I guess. What have I missed now? We're just talking about Zenless and some other upcoming gacha titles. And it might look like a lot, but by the end of the game, that's like 8 titles. That's kind of it. Is there any other major title I forgot? To be honest, the issue with gacha, I think, is that a lot more will hang around than other genres because of sunk costs and this weird tribe mentality gacha players have. Yeah, that could be. But if anything, it should also ease up thanks to there just being more, right? Like, several games like NTE already marketing themselves by removing the 50-50, right? So it's kind of funny because 50-50 was not that much of a norm actually before, right? It was thanks to Genshin that everyone knew what the fuck a 50-50 was, right? And now it became standard to advertise if you don't have it. And so I do think it's lowering, again, the ceiling of gambling. Women and driving skills, so that's where the training aspect comes into play. Yeah, probably. Plus, old games will have to seriously innovate to keep players from jumping ship. Exactly. Yeah. Which I expected Enfield to do with their base building stuff, with the factory shit, right? But yeah, no, really. The factory is not what's keeping Enfield alive. Is it even staying alive? I mean, have you guys seen how much it fell off? Now, again, estimated numbers, blah, blah, blah. Okay, but like these things do accurately represent trends, right? If something falls off, you can tell via gacha revenue first. So you can see Neverness to Everness picked up. First release month, people thought, okay, April sucked, but it only released on April 29th. So May was its first complete month. And yeah, 23 million bucks, right? And only mobile again. And look, where the fuck is Enfield? Down here. Look at that. What the fuck? It crashed basically. Was Tenny still in shambles? Man, where is that guy? I miss him. But yeah, no, seriously, this is one of the biggest drops I've ever seen, ever. I dropped Enfield. The factory is one of the things where it's not interesting to optimize because there's mathematically optimal solution which you would just copy from a CC. Yeah, I can say you lost Teddy, you coward. Yeah, maybe too much trauma inducing, but again, no, seriously, this is unheard of, I would say, for anything that was like tapping into the mainstream market to drop out that harshly. And I don't see this returning, really. I don't know if Mifu on her own is gonna be like, oh yeah, let's get back to 8 digits. Because, no, that's not gonna happen. Right? On the other hand, the original Arknight's kind of popping off with this one, right? Look at that. Dude, if anything, maybe Enfield was just a gigantic, massive ad for the original Arknights. Think about that. And RoboWeasel, welcome to stream. Yeah. I play HSR purely out of sunk cost nowadays. I wouldn't say I do still genuinely enjoy HSR, but I also enjoy it way less than before. It used to be my most streamed game, for those that wonder. It's probably still actually my #1 streamed game, but it's slowly falling off from that. But it's not like that I stopped having fun. I just have more fun with something else now, which is, you know, the Bangbu shit. Let's do it in the meantime. Let me do the Bangbu stuff in the background, right? Scheiße. Because no, that's the wrong thing. Let me out. That's the wrong thing. Bootopia. I have 7 hours left. Let's go. As well as the factory game just being boring and a bare bones version of real factory games. So anyone looking for a game like Factorio Satisfactory will be also bored out of their mind. Yeah, right? I keep hearing that it's not catching up with these at all. And that's kind of sad because at first I also looked down, or not like I looked down, but more like I expected gacha games to be inferior versions of real games, right? And just with the extra aspect of collecting anime waifus, right? But nowadays, gachas are more and more slowly becoming like comparable to real AAA titles. Like their combat systems are getting more deep, right? The enemy designs is picking up like most of the time. Like in general, like they are getting better, quality-wise especially, and are becoming more and more real games. And so, yeah, it's kind of tough in that regard. Alexa, play a good bitch. I love Bootopia. It's very unique. I feel like Bootopia is very divisive. So either you love it or you hate it, right? But like, it might also just try to serve as something like proof of concept, I would say. Yeah, so, wait, is it brain dead or do I need to think, by the way, doing it? I have not completed Bootopia, I lost interest. Never mind, if Bad Moon says it's ass, then it's actually ass. Search for missing tourist. Okay. So I can ignore this place, got it. Brain dead? Brain dead. Okay, so I just follow these marks. I feel like it's not really helping me at all. This way? That way. Okay. It's tedious and brain dead. But it's 6 pulls worth. Do you guys think it's worth like time? Yeah, the time spent to get the stuff. The boss fights are kind of funny, but the rest is brain dead. I mean, it's bad. Oh shit! Wait, I shouldn't read while walking. Wait, how do I get there? Yeah, 1,000 polies. That's actually not that much, is it? Why is everyone shitting on it? I thought it was pretty fun. I mean, to me, it looks very fun. Oh, like, not very fun, but like, I mean, it looks cute, if anything. I'm not sure if it's fun yet, though. But on the other hand, I feel like this is still better than what we got for TV mode, right? And, I hope they build up on it. So we saw footage already for 3.0, right? That there will be like EOS gameplay where we can traverse and do puzzles with. And it's like the crane game from Honkai Star Rail. And it's the replacement for TV mode. And it's actually kind of cool. Now, too bad that the proxies are actually entering the hollows themselves. I'm still one of the few people that are kind of against that idea in total, but yeah. Oh my god. I thought I wouldn't make that jump, actually. But yeah. The tourist overhates it. Okay, okay. The novelty of running around as bamboo and looting is cool until it gets repetitive. But yeah, look, the thing is, with EOS, we will also have a jetpack to traverse around, right? And there's even more combat. So, if anything, I'm looking forward to evacuating. What? Oh, I don't want to evacuate. Wait, Aperture Fault was the first event I didn't complete. Yeah, actually, I'll admit that one I also skipped. I still missed 2 stars on my Night Boo because of that. But thankfully, I can just buy it with potential points, right? Always equip gear you find, it doesn't tell you. Okay, I'll try. Try to repair Shaku. Okay, how? How do I do this? I keep forgetting. Do I have to press? Oh, I have to press E. Got it. Do I have to hold that? I have to hold that. Ah! Dude, I do this so rarely that I sometimes forget how it's done. Okay. The EOS gameplay made me want to cry. It's very HSR Amphoris, and I hate Amphoris. It made me drop HSR. I mean, it looks faster paced, okay? I'd say. If anything, I hated the transition phase. It always felt like, okay, there's like a 10-second puzzle, but I need to wait 45 seconds until it starts. That's what I disliked about Amphoris. When it comes to the hand, right? Like, that you had to remotely control. Yeah. Wait, what's the question? Where are we? What is this? I'm guessing lacking of teammates, what? Plight? Oh, okay, you're talking about HSR. Okay, wait. Once you guys are back to Zenless, tell me, yeah? Not being able to freestyle regular AA seems like a lack of teammates rather than Eidolons, no? I do think that Knights in Anomaly Arbitration are actually rather rough, no? Okay, so power creep with psychic characters. Wait. Are you talking about like Himiko, for instance? Because that one I think is actually quite cool. I actually like the idea to have different versions of characters being separate. Especially because leave Utopia option, keep exploring. No, I don't. Okay, no. Because especially think about like the issue that we have with the Trailblazer, right? Like you can't use HMC, RMC, and EMC at the same time, which is actually kind of bothersome. So it's kind of cool if they're split apart. Lazy? Oh, I don't know. I don't want one character for only one thing, though. Personally, right? I feel like it's kind of cool if I can enjoy Bernice like as a supporter, as a DPS, maybe as a tank, something like that, you know? In a way, it's actually even funny if you can put them together, but yeah. Yeah, TLDR, a buddy of mine has E2SW, full premium, and couldn't freestyle this AA King boss. Damn. I mean, I could also only 2-star, so yeah. They need to build Emblade. I could have the stamina now. Dude, yeah, I have to unfortunately skip that guy. It's actually bothering me quite a bit, not gonna lie. It's actually bothering me. What's the title for? What did I title my stream? Fuck, I forgot. Wait, let me see. Title? The title? The fuck, how do I see my title? I'll be the only one, right? Oh, for the thumbnail! Did you not see the thumbnail? Oh, I'm so sorry. Wait. Let me show you the thumbnail for today. Anyone else doing events last minute? Because that's what I'm doing right now. I haven't done events yet. Yeah, I just realized I haven't done dailies yet either. So let's start off with that real quick. I still have. Here, look at that. Yeah, I'm missing like basically a 10 pull, an entire 10 pull. Yeah, the power creep accelerating like proportion in NTE. Have you gotten it yet, Flash? By the way. Oh yeah, wait. Is this the moment where I do the cool thing? Yeah. Shout out to Flash Killer X, other cool streamer. There we go. All right. I hate you can't pre-farm anything for Alina. You can pre-farm at least her Ascension materia, right? Like to get her like level 60. But yeah, I mean, Bernice stonks are going a bit up with Alina, but to compensate, they changed Pompey. Oh god. Wait, but like, if anything, I wouldn't have wanted to use her against Pompey anyway. I want them to make a new anomaly-based enemy with fire weakness. Okay, that would be justice for Bernice. Just make it anomaly coded and make it fire weak, and we're back in the game. Dude, I'm even walking around with her right now, as you guys can see. It's not possible to get the Porsche with only fonts. Okay, okay. I mean, that's what we have credit cards for, right? Okay, sorry. Kidding. But yeah. Yeah, preach indeed, right? I think I got S rank in Shiyu. Eh, good shit. But did you get S plus yet, Lazy Kitten? Are you going live as soon as S3 goes up? Yeah. So we'll be doing a maintenance stream, okay, chat? For those that don't know about it yet, but what we do every time, like it's basically a tradition at this point, right? But every time there's maintenance, we stream through the entire maintenance, right? And just like goof around, take a look at 3.1 beta together, right? Talk about upcoming pull plans, talk about meta and stuff, right? Reminisce about trailer footage, etc. So yeah, we'll be there, and it will be like a live ticking timer for y'all, because the game goes live earlier than the deadline, right? Sometimes it's half an hour, sometimes it's an hour, and it's kind of ass to keep checking yourself, right? So instead, you can just watch the stream. Yeah. Onikak, welcome stream as well. How's you doing? At the end of the event, yes, but at this point, I think you could only do if you saved a bunch. Okay, Oh, wait, I need to drink the coffee. Yeah, that makes sense. Do the people you choose for the daily bookstore actually matter? A little bit, I guess. Someone did the math, and I think probably better if you go for the dog. Wait, both are dogs. If you go for the Shubin one, but whatever. Okay, so let me see. What can I farm? I think I have almost enough of these because I have like 400 of those, and then I have a shit ton of blue ones as well. So I think what I'm gonna do now is actually pre-farm for the engine. Yeah, I'm gonna pre-farm for the engine now. For Velina. Anyway, we gotta run. Good luck with you. Thank you so much for checking by. Yeah, see you next time, Flash. Aoife chips for Pyrus. I also did some of those already. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go for... because I'm definitely gonna get her signature. Yeah, let's do this one. Is this... No. This is like a Yishun Wang one, right? Yeah. I'm always late for to do the events in ZZ. Same, bro. Same. I hope to change that with 3.0. Absolutely not. I had to use Billy Shield Room with Alice Vigor and use it to obtain S rank. Damn. Okay. That's not easy. It's not. Everything for a glow screen, right? Exactly. That's why we're pre-farming this shit right here. Random kid. Are you gonna pull for some... Yeah. By the way, is anyone happy about the Yishun Guang rerun? Because I expected most people to already have her. Is there anyone who does not have her who plans to pull on her rerun? In chat? 45. I feel like that should be enough. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I do Aoife chips. I got her M1. I feel like not many people are gonna make use of that rerun, right? We talk about Yishuan. Yishuan is gonna get a rerun, and it's like, okay, is that actually cool? I mean, maybe for some newcomers, but it's like, dude, as a newcomer, it's gotta suck, right? Imagine you're new to the game, and everyone's gonna be like, oh, Velina's hype because it's a new element and shit, right? Oh, Norma's hype because it's the first limited stunner for any newcomer, and it's like best in slot for Pyrois. Oh, but then we also have another Void Hunter rerunning, which is like Yishun Wang, right? Then we have the best in slot for said Void Hunter rerunning. And then we have 3.1 around with the next new Void Hunter level character. So it's like, I don't know, like, every banner is very justified to be like, yeah, you should pull on that. I feel like for a newcomer, it's gotta be insane. Like, actually fucking nuts. Yeah, mixing up the name, whatever. Yishuan, Yishungang. You know what I mean. Fuck it. For Yishuan gameplay. Anyway, back to Yeshungang. There we go. Okay. There we go. I have her, but I might pull for M1 only. Wait, what? Despite all your other pulling plans, you're planning to pull her M1. Swiping time? I mean, I'm definitely gonna need to swipe. So I'm happy that 3.1 will probably return the double up. So if anything, I'm hoping to get through 3.0 without having to swipe. That's like my wish, right? And then from 3.1 onwards, I could start swiping again. Now, again, it would be best if I didn't need to swipe at all, but no. Beggars can't be losers. Choosers. Beggars are losers. Yeah. Sorry. If the random kit rerun is big for a lot, not taking AOD, but now having to acknowledge her potential, that one I can see. If anything, I do wonder if they'll ever release a new Aoife Veil character. Because what I realized is that Hoyo really likes to introduce set mechanics and then keep it only to a small number of characters. Think about like Aftershock. So they introduced like this entire thing and everyone thinks it's going to be a big archetype, right? Like Super Break or some shit. But no, like by the end of the day, it's just Sanbi, Orphe. That's basically it. And Trigger, I guess. Right? And then same with Aoife Veil. The very fact that someone like, what's her name? Yidari has Aoife Veil, right? But it's not like something you pay attention to for her. The only one where you pay attention to for Aoife Veil is actually like Arya and Yeshungang, and that's it. Aftershock was so bad, it is. But Aoife Veil is also just fucking bad. Current endgame plus immediate coming endgame should be too harsh though. Okay, I can see that one, but yeah. And cook because I need Suna. Yeah, it's like it's tough, right? It's like a lot of pulls being asked for when it comes to meta, especially. But yeah, got Vic's career first 9-star DA. First aspect you yesterday. We didn't talk about how many tries. Oh god. I said my for okay, yeah, okay. Is it terrible if I play more than 4 gacha games? I don't think it's terrible. I used to play like 7 gachas at the same time, intensively. And it was fun. It was a blast, if anything. I just don't have... I would still do it if I had more time. But I have a fucking full-time job and I need to earn money. So, yeah, kind of can't do it. If I was full-time, I would totally play, like, 10 gachas or some shit. I mean, if I was a full-time creator. But, yeah. Okay, now what? Oh, yeah, back to Bootopia, right? We did our dailies? Okay, cool. The urge to summon is getting stronger. I mean... Okay, now there are some very devoted fans of Remiel who are deciding to skip until she's out, right? And I do respect that. I can see that, right? But I could never skip, especially Velina being again new element and all. It's like skipping what's her name from HSR, Yao Guang. It's like skipping Yao Guang. Now, okay, now she was rerun very early on, right? Because she's just that important for the meta, right? But still, having her immediately is just kind of the better feeling. Yeah. Dude, what the fuck do I even need to do? I have no idea. I thought you guys said it's easy. Put in storage? Okay. S plus and Shio is starting to be rough for me. Been skipping too many characters. Yeah, but as soon as you start pulling again, it will be big easy. Is what I expect. People skipping everything until Remiel will have a rude awakening when she really runs triple normally. And even so, again, like there was this one thing, right? That is like, remember with Miyabi? So the thing is, Yanagi back then wanted Miyabi, right? Doesn't mean that Miyabi really wants Yanagi, right? Because that's what they showed in the official post, right, on Twitter. Have you guys seen it? Wait, let me show you guys. Where is it? Zenless. So some people were going absolutely bonkers about this one picture that they posted that seemingly Velina wants Remiel, right? Which I can't find anymore, as it seems. Jesus, where was it? It was like a multi-photo post, right? And again, a lot of people were going insane about it. Yeah, same here with Pyrus, right? Like they're recommending Norma and Dylan for it. For him, yeah. And for Velina, oh yeah, here, we found it. Yeah, Promea Yuzuha or Aria Yuzuha or Velina plus Remiel coming soon. So basically spoiling the drip marketing, if you will. Yeah. But again, so Velina might want Remiel, but that does not necessarily mean that Remiel wants Velina. Like, you catch my drift? Like, maybe for 1 or 2 patches, and then immediately after, there'll be something better. I could see that happening. And to me, it also feels like they're still not fully set on what they're gonna do with her in the first place. Looks like Ramiel will be support. I think that's not even a bad thing, because now there's one rumor that I saw that says she's basically replacing Yuzuha, but not as an off-field supporter. She is like she's replacing the same thing as in what? My god, how do I what am I supposed to do? Guys, it's not rated enough to talk while playing this shit. Do you just destroy it and that's it? Okay. Yeah. Like, she's still going to be an on-fielder. Right? And that's actually kind of cool if you ask me. The excess parry, got it. Oh, I fucked up. Music's Vivian would be perfect, in my opinion. I mean, we get the beta next week, right? So, if anything, I think I'm gonna tone it down how much I'm gonna, like, theorize about her, because right now it feels a tiny bit too early still. There's so many rumors out there that I can't really get a proper thought going. Like, I don't think they're gonna make her an off-fielder. That's what I'm trying to say, okay? Like, I don't see it. At least, not yet. Though, again, one of the best characters in all of Honkai Star Rail, Genshin Impact, is actually Furina, and she's like a support character only, right? There's not really any DPS version of her, any on-field version of her, and people don't mind, I think. At least I didn't mind as a Furina fanboy. So if we one day get like an Archon like Furina, or rather a Void Hunter like Furina in Zenless, I wouldn't mind at all. I think it would be actually quite cool, actually, yeah. Just their opinions. Now that 3.0 is nearly here, who was the best character to have on your account from 2.x? I guess Ye Shengguang? Okay, but even if we take out the Void Hunters, I do think it's easily the supporters, right? Like, Yuzuha is fucking broken for basically 99% of all anomaly teams. And Lucia is broken for every, like necessary for every Rupture team. You play Rupture without Lucia, it's just a terrible feeling. Oh, is that the thing I needed to kill or what? Oh, I didn't understand that it's this guy. Right here, sorry. Rena's not relevant anymore, but she was for quite a long time. Dylan, haha, actually, that one's... I feel like Dylan is more like the tip of the iceberg, but... yeah, I don't know. It's very specific in a way. If it comes to Yishuan, right? Like, yeah, let's just take Yishuan. Would you rather have only Dylan and someone else, or would you rather have Lucia and someone else? My answer is I would rather have Lucia and someone else rather than, you know? Yeah, right? I don't think I'm wrong on that one. Like, again, Yishuan, right? Plus Dylan or Lucia. Only one of the two. Then I do think Lucia is more important. And if it's like the one who started all this power creep to support wave, I can kind of see that. But again, the more meaningful one is still Lucia in this very team, I'd say. Like, let's say it's Dylan plus, I don't know, Panda? Even, like, who the fuck do you even put in there? Astra? Trigger? I don't know. Like, no, actually not Trigger. Never mind, I take it back. But yeah, who the fuck do you put in if you don't have Lucia? But Dylan. Because as much as people are shitting on Yufufu, Lucia plus Yufufu is probably better. Yeah, Lucia and Yuzo are kind of insane and don't have a proper... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Lucia's necessary, right? Yeah, that's what I think too. So by the end of the day, as much as we joke about Dylan and Nangong Yu, it's actually Lucia and Yuzuha who are the most vital characters right now. Sona only works with Nangong Yu because of a co-op. Yeah, that's true. Also, it seems like good. Yeah, it's kind of a good thing. Yeah, actually I can agree with that take. Yes. As I play 5 gacha games, I should have missed some events. I mean, depends on how devoted you are. There are some people who play tons of gachas and don't miss a thing. But those are usually either unemployed or full-time. Really depends. Well, if you play Black Desert, dude, you will have extremely hard time. There's a lot of stuff to do, but the game is much fun. Black Desert. Which one was that again, guys? Which one was Black Desert? I don't fully remember Black Desert, unfortunately. I feel like I heard the title, but I can't remember the game. Which one it was. 2.x isn't Rupture dead in 3.x? Nah! No, I'm not even sure what would need to happen for Yishuan, for instance, to not work anymore. That Korean MMO? Oh, okay, yeah. I'm not too fond of MMOs myself. I have played some in the day, right? Like, I did play Final Fantasy a bit. I did play World of Warcraft a bit. Or even some of the old school ones, like Fly for Fun and that kind of shit, right? Yeah, anyone remember Fliff? But yeah. What do I have to do here? Okay. I did the same thought experiment with my bodies before. 2.0 came out. The conclusion was Astraya for 1.x. Yeah, for 1.x for sure, Astraya, easily. Live Goated? Dude, yeah, that was like my childhood. Dude, I loved Fly for Fun. Silly will never die? I mean... yeah, I guess not. I guess not. It will take quite some time for him to completely fall off, I'd say. So, yeah. Survivor to Elder Scrolls. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Going back to it every couple years. I only keep watching clips every few months / years about it, but I haven't played it in like 10 plus years, I think. Okay. I mean, there are more and more videos now coming out, right? Where people are like reminiscing about, oh, what happened in season 2, or like, oh, if you are a newcomer, what is the thing to look out forward to the most in in season 3? Because that's the one thing I still can't decide, right? Like, yeah, let's say newcomer, okay, in 3.0. So should they go for Ye Shunguang or Ramiel? Which one do you think is like the better pickup? And that is already a tough nut to decide on, I think. Like, it's going to be rough to get both, especially if you want supporters for them. You think Velina and Terem is more important? Because they're just more recent? Because on the other hand, in my opinion, someone like Ye Shunguang can more easily brute force things than normally coded stuff. But I don't know, maybe they find a different way to do it. Answer next week? Yeah, maybe that's the thing. But obviously, content creators are trying to get the word out now, right? And that's like the proper thing to do, so yeah. But the difference in Elder Scrolls is bigger, okay, but there's no sailing, like there's a... Oh! In my brain, I kept thinking you meant Crimson Desert or something like that. That's also a more recent game, right? But that's not an MMO, right? But yeah, okay. But waifu's big ship. I feel like games like MMOs are more punishing if you're not active. Wait, how do I get where they want me to go? So, if anything, it feels less punishing if you tap out of a gacha game for a while and then tap back in, compared to an MMO. But maybe that's an outdated assessment of mine. But I feel like that's how it definitely was back in the day, especially for World of Warcraft. Is that a boss fight? Eat shit! Oh my god, okay. I haven't really gotten new gear or anything, so I hope this is going fine. It's like Rem and HSR, worst case, you can break them into 2 teams. Billy goes like Pipe and Rambo. Yeah, true, I saw that. Actually, that's not even necessarily worst case, right? people are saying like we're going to have like dual anomaly teams now. One like disorder coded and the other like Ramiel coded, whatever the fuck she does. But if you already have anomaly characters, yeah, that's what was specifically talking about newcomers, right? If you already are like a player and have stuff already, then it obviously depends on your current roster. That much makes sense. Do you have to EX parry? Ow, 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 ow. Shush. Dude, it feels like playing Piper. Chests. There will still be a new anomaly DPS for Velina Ramiel? Probably, right? The way they deliberately only suggested Ramiel for Velina without mentioning anything or anyone else is like, it feels like deliberately telling us, okay, there will be something even better for those two. What team would you play with Yi Shengguang if you join a 3.0? That's the thing, right? Because you don't have Zhao for free. So it's kind of a tough one, really. So I would tell you that there's urgency to get Suna as well in the second phase, but it's kind of tough for free to play, even if you have all the content to catch up on, right? Like, it's gonna be not like a less fun ride through it all if you have to rush to get 2 limited characters right off the bat. Guess best in slot team will be Promea, Velina, Ramiel. Oh yeah, that could also be a thing, right? Which would be kind of cool. Promea, Velina, Ramiel, and then you would still have, like, for instance, the Agents of Delusion on the other hand. So, oh, you can't. Okay, it's invisible wall. So it's like, yeah, 2 anomaly coded teams at once, and actually like without any drawbacks. Like 2 best in slot anomaly teams, yeah. Does these even have a lot of permanent content? Not like Genshin where you can find thousands of chests and puzzles. I mean, there is quite something actually. Right? The Hollow Zero is technically permanent. Many of the events you can do again, like the Arpeggio thing. Remember that thing? I think that one's permanent too. And all the story content, so yeah. It's probably less than Genshin. It's definitely less than Genshin. But it's not like 0, right? Wait, let me see. Let's take a look together. Oh, Alice, Rami, and Vivian work together. Alice, Rami, Vivian. I could see it. I could totally see it, actually. Because in that setup, right, Alice would be more like Yanagi back then. Like, yeah, what Yanagi was for Miyabi. More like a battery or like burst time. When she has her stuff, you send her out. Other than that, she stays off-field. Yeah. So, how do I even look at permanent events? There's permanent here, right? Okay, look. So this is all permanent in the tab. So you have like 100 pulls just in Hollow Zero, right? 16k, yeah. You have 16k polies. If anyone starts Hollow Zero now, that's permanent. So yeah, 100 pulls just there. In the arcade is a 10 pull, but obviously you can't fully farm it. That's kind of crazy. The Wasteland thingy is, yeah, okay. The summer event is there. It's not that much, but yeah. Shuben Temple is another 10 pull. Main Story Season 1 is a 10 pull. Disputed Note is a 10 pull. Stable Note is 2 10 pulls. More Hollow Zero. Wait, is that the entire Hollow Zero? Or is that another? Lost Void? And this is Withered Domain. Yeah, this is another 50 pulls. It's fine. Yeah, any newcomer has quite a lot after all still. So long tempo, you won't be missed. I enjoyed the tempo. I meant that the team will probably be best in slot for Ramian release, and then there will be new DP. Yeah, okay. There's like 2 characters worth of pulls. So again, yeah. Though there's also chests and stuff that are not mentioned in here, right? I think, or is it in the casual? Let's see. Day of Brilliant Wishes, say it with flowers. Yeah, so not that it's much, right? But there are chests in this game as well. Like here 17, 14, 18, 13. 12. So it's something, right? 11, 12, blah, blah, blah. And even in the non-combat ones, there's a little bit. 6th Street has 6. What else? Lumina Square has 6. It's a tiny bit. It adds up. But yeah, basically 2+ characters worth of pulls. And plus then the new event, especially like the 3.0 stuff, has quite a lot of pulls, right? Like 145 pulls for free. Most in the first half, so yeah. I loved exploring the chest in this game, man. Yeah, I think it's cool as well, yeah. Especially because it was not too much, if you ask me. Okay, slowly getting stuff. Not terrible. If anything, I'm mainly doing it for the hamster cage because as you guys can see, I only have 6. Yeah. Bang Boo reward. Oh yeah, and also Bang. Like, isn't this one supposed to be the best one for Pyrois? Ultra guys? At least that's what I've come to hear, but I'm not sure if that's true. Wait, what? Oh, see, Do It Night of Abyss. Do It Night Abyss. Yeah, you keep grinding on the same spot. The idea is taken from Black Desert game. Yeah, but Do It Night Abyss is not good, right? So it's like, I don't know if that's a good thing. Good now, Paige. What do you want? I just talked to her. It didn't do anything. Ready to go. Bamboo companions. Okay, cool. Safe. Up. Ah! Do I have to sell stuff or something? I really don't want to think. If I do anything severely wrong or so, you guys just tell me, yeah? I want to pull Alice, but unfortunately I don't have enough pulls because I always miss the big event. Ah, that's tough, yeah. You made it, happy Sunday. Hey, welcome to Stream Vic, how's you doing? Lesson Saw is probably utility ones as usual. Use JFF and Bellion. I don't. Wait, what did we decide on? How do we want to pronounce it again? Complete Mission Planet Explorer. What? Oh shit! I shouldn't have gone in here yet. Oh, that's why I had to talk to the girl. Okay. If your equipment is broken, you swap with new ones. Is it broken? I'll see in a minute. Looks broken. Okay, let's see. Complete Mission Planet Explorer, right? If I just click here, it would tell me what to do. Or not. Massage Specialist. Ah, okay. I have to talk to him again. Ah, okay. There we go. Enter Bootopia again. New ability activatable. Oh yeah, maybe I should do that. Okay. So, up. Exit boost, storage. New weapon. This one. Pop. Okay. Go. Starting stream about to end. No, I just started an hour ago, but I'm not gonna do too long. I have friends and family coming over, so I mean they're already here, but like I mean we just watched the football game together and all, right? And I said, yeah, guys, I really have to finish these events and shit, so I'm going live now. It's nice being here until we meet again. Yeah, Tuesday, guys. Tuesday, all right? Tuesday, we'll be streaming through the maintenance. You'll be one of there. Trust. You'll want to be there. Yeah, bad English. You know what I mean. Your mouse broken as well. Yeah, I'll find new one, right? I mean, do I even need armor? Does it boost my damage? I mean, in some games it does, right? But in some it doesn't. Yes? Oh shit, okay. Sell the coins, got it. I don't remember. Wait, what? I thought Lucas said yes. Or did he mean yes to Tuesday? I mean, you know what? The game itself with Bootopia, it's giving me a little like Super Mario vibes or something like that, you know? But the controls of EOS is obviously not as exciting as all the acrobatics that Super Mario can do, you know? Something I can equip? Material. Okay, got it. But it could serve as a basis. Okay. Tarkov game mode. Yeah, something like that. Anything. Like they have quite a lot of potential considering how much effort they're putting into all these game modes, right? We already got like the Fall Guys thingy from Bangbu. And then to top things off, like we also got Party Animals game modes-ish, right? And now I think there will be even more. What is this? Get 10 amusement tokens and hand them over to Screw. Okay. The fuck am I so... Oh, it's like Whack-A-Mo. Sorry. What? Oh my god, it was hidden. I couldn't see it. Yeah, okay. Oh, two. Okay. Wait, that's actually kind of cool. Okay, nice. Ah! Wait, it's actually kind of nifty. Holy shit. Okay, there we go. What? Okay, dude, that was like at 5-9 at a Poppy playtime. Yeah. I missed the Angels Guitar Hero event. Yeah, right. If anything, they should make like a version 2 of that. That was fun. Ekamo, but nuts are bigger than you. I guess so. Super player. What? I'm trying. I can't talk to it. What? Guys, is it bugged? Does anyone see that? Okay. Eh? Do the quest? How do I do it? Get 10 amusement tokens. Okay, how do I get 10 amusement? Here? What do they want me to do? Defeat Golden Bamboo? Okay. No, because that one was lit up, so I thought I could talk to it. Okay. That it? Oh no, there's another. Die! Okay. No more? There is. Okay. There we go. Dude, the music picking up. Yeah, alright. Actually not bad, yeah. So it's a bit quiet. What the fuck? It just despawned. Or did I just get 10 already? Do I have to do it again? How many do I have to? How can I see? Okay, now it worked. Never mind. Okay. Do I have to do it again? Okay. Dude, I feel like it has like a double animation or something like that. Open chest, get 5 coins. Oh. Grab it in the chest. Okay, one second. Now I want to finish it anyway. That chest? Up there or which one? Okay. Ah! Dude, why are the others not helping? That would be cool. The one behind the NPC. Oh, that one. Okay. Ah. Oh, now I got it. Yeah, I was so busy reading chat, I didn't pay attention at all to the game mode. See, that's why I have you guys. Way, way cooler. Or rather, I could do it without y'all. So now what? Chat with construction team. How do I get there? Yeah, I think the main problem is there's too much heavy, like walking around, maybe. And yeah, we don't really have any great options to move around with EOS yet. So the jetpack is definitely going to be a big difference. Though the coolest thing of 3.0, right, like when it comes to story stuff, is obviously the rail running with Pyrise. I think that's probably the biggest thing I'm looking forward to see how they're going to incorporate all the gameplay with Pyrise, that the exploration will be done through that thing, right? And like the way it runs, it just looks like a fucking machine, like an actual unit, you know? You can open map to teleport, but you still need to unlock the beacons for it. Got it. Dude, I ulted! Yeah! Take that! Sometimes it feels like it's not connecting to me. Okay, yeah, whatever. Alright, take that! Yeah, it does feel like an inferior version of Piper, unfortunately. And the ult is not really doing anything much. At least it doesn't feel like it is. Come on. What? Okay, there's no instant cancel into the EX. Wow! At least the dodge feels nice. Okay. Nice. Easy. Advanced loot. Give it. Why is it loading this stuff so much? That's what I don't really like. Oh, is that like a really good one then? Yeah, let's take that. But is any of this armor? No, right? Okay. Chat with construction team member branch. Okay. Got it. Enforce animation to imitate Tarkov? I wonder. I haven't really played Tarkov at all in my life. I watched some clips and that's basically it. Because the timer keeps ticking down while you loot, so it's punching you an opportunity cost. I guess that could be a thing. Yeah, maybe. Also remembers me of Ryan from Metal Gear. Oh, it does. Yeah, the body, right? Yeah, I can kind of see that, yeah. Oh, Marathon, yeah, also hi. Yeah, welcome to stream, PK. What's up, my guy? How's you doing? You Marathon. Oh, people really didn't like that one, huh? Destiny 2 had to die for that? Okay, wait, so if I go to my storage, right? Put in storage. And now, where's armor? Ah, okay. This looks like armor. Boom. There we go, right? And what am I supposed to sell? Yeah, sword. Anything that has like the diamond sign, I think, right? Anything else? Yeah, what's broken as well, I assume. Anything lower quality? I don't know. Destiny didn't deserve that? Yeah. Oh, sell everything? Like actually everything? I can do that. Yeah, I don't mind. No? No? Oh, okay. Okay, what? I always did that actually. Crazy. The apple looking one is backpack. Fuck. Which one looks like an apple? Oh, here? Okay, we did sell everything. Okay. This one. Equip. There we go. That's tomato. I don't care what the fuck it is. Phew. Okay, we good, yeah? We good? Okay. And now I can afford more of this. Ah, I was like, how am I supposed to ever do this? Seemed fucking expensive, not gonna lie. Oh, yeah, I almost sold the stuff I needed to upgrade. Oh, that would have been bad. That would have been really bad. Unbank Boo Watch. Okay, am I supposed to buy stuff that's in here? Oh, oops. Yes. Oh, there's even equipment and all. Okay. Yeah, guys, we are getting rewards. That's a good thing, right? New ability activatable. Oh, yeah, baby. There we go. Okay, now we have to head back. swords. And actually watch for bamboo can be bought at the store. What does it do though? Mission item? I don't know. Used to activate talents. Teleport between beacons from defeating powerful enemies. Drop by powerful enemies defeated in the island. Activate talents. I have no idea what that means. You know what? Let me just go in. Ah, the diamond symbol. Yeah, okay, I can just sell that. Yeah, okay, got it. It's a fruit. Do you guys think tomatoes fruit? I thought it's a vegetable. The fuck? Upgrade currency, I think. I think so too. It is fruit, but I wouldn't put it into fruit salad. Right. See, that's what I mean. And if you wouldn't treat it like fruit, then I don't care what it is. It isn't. I do treat it more like a vegetable, if that makes any sense. Oh yeah, we do kill way faster now. Okay, cool. They should have upgraded way earlier. Did that do anything? That didn't do anything. Nope. Wait, new season drops this Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday to Wednesday. Depends on your time zone, right? For me, it will be like Wednesday, 4 in the morning. Mars imposter, now it makes sense. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Kumato, tomato. What the fuck is a kumato? It's too long to wait. I know it's actually painfully long. That's why we have to get through it together, guys. Okay. Oh, the hype will be so fun. I think this will be a very fun maintenance stream for once. Actually, all our maintenance streams are very fun, but this one will be even more exciting, I think. Though the only thing that really bothers me, let's be honest, is like we can't look at Remiel yet. I wish like, because she will be coming out in the beta after everything happened, like after 3.0 is out. Which is unusual, because most of the time when we had maintenance streams, we would be able to talk about the upcoming characters already, right? But yeah, not this time around. Damn shame, really. Wait for me to get Velina and Suna? Yeah, absolutely. Guys, I mean, I also have tons of planning. I try to pull everyone, but the problem is that this time I try also to get every signature this time around. I want Norma's signature, I want Velina's signature, I want Rami's signature. If anything, like, I'm always looking out for things that I can skip, which are usually only signature engines, right? But yeah, it's kind of rough. Because every signature looks worth acquiring right now. Or rather, Norma doesn't seem worth without hers, as far as I've seen. Right? And Velina obviously as well. I've even seen like suggestions that she wants energy regen as a main stat, right? Meaning you'd rather even put like, I don't know, Yuzua's engine on her rather than another anomaly engine, which is almost crazy. Yeah, there are even people suggesting play Kaboom on her instead. Even though she's not a supporter. It's just for the energy stat. In that case, oh, what the fuck? Okay, cute. Like, if anything, you could technically even put like, I don't know, Cecia's or Orphe's engine on her then. Actually, kind of cute. Ooh, I love roller coaster simulations, actually. Whee! Wait, this is adorable! Look at that! The only thing I worry about is if her element is totally new and we get wind, this 5 farming is going to be a nightmare. I want to believe, now you might not believe me, but I want to believe that they're solely gonna reduce the odds of hitting like defense main stat on disc 5 and replace that for wind. Does that make sense? So the odds of getting every element will stay the same and only defense will be more rare. At least that's what I hope is going to happen. No? You think they make it equally rare for everything? Because it's definitely going to be a thing. Like, it's recommended to put wind on her, disc 5, for sure. CS is her second best. Oh, wait, actually? I didn't even know that. I like to believe that too. Is that too much copium? Like, am I high? I have around 100 puts right now. Same. I'm aiming for both. Maybe Velina's engine. Yeah. 10 is better than win percentage, as far as I know. Yeah, for now. But like, and then they make like low defense enemies more, right? And then what? Then what the fuck do you do? By about 2 substats, I think better. Oh wow. Okay, never mind then. I guess I can see it because her engine gives wind, right? But I think engineless, shouldn't wind damage be better then? Oh, again, I could be off. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, you know what? The longest part about Butopia is just walking. Someone said I could teleport and shit, but I don't even know how. I guess, like, you said I can open up the map, right? Can I just do that? Start, no. You have to fight the boss again? No, I can just leave, right? I can just walk past it. Yeah. Easy. I think it's because the wind quality is too meh. Again, I really do not know. Thank God we have guide makers who do the cogs, not me. Oh, that would be horrible if I had to do it. Return to 6th Street and submit the positive review to Master Specialist. Okay. Here we go. Okay, Dude, what the fuck just happened? Eh? Dude, my heart just skipped a beat for that. What? Hey, that was a little bit scary, not gonna lie. Okay, yeah, but it is slowly becoming tedious, isn't it? Slowly. Complete the event commission, kind of a showdown, blah, blah, blah. Okay, okay. Yeah, I still have quite a lot going for in front of me. Oh yeah, wait. Put in storage. There we go. Bulk sell, everything. Confirm. Yeah, this one was good to space out over a few days. Yeah, it's probably bad to do it all at once, but here I am. Durability 1 out of 2. Used to activate stuff, blah, blah, blah. Electric watch for Bangbu can be bought at the store. Bangbu Fun Watch. What does that even mean? Inventory. Okay. I don't know what the fuck it does. Okay, and then now we can not do anything else. That's just for talents. Okay, good. You're doing the event still. I just started today. But yeah. Funny because ZZ is giving us like new time because Velina is not only sub DPS but also sub days. I saw that her talent gives like some days enhancement, but is she really replacing a stunner? I doubt that. Yeah, Variant, how's you doing? Welcome to stream. So you want to level skills mostly for days and not damage? I mean, I've gotten used to leveling up all of my stuff, right? Of my anomaly team, even on Yuzua and stuff. Because remember when I did, what's her name? Vespa. I needed every single piece of days I could get. And so I even played Impact on Sona as well as Yuzuha together, right? Fishing for a perfect pattern. And so, yeah. Days in without stunners is just so heavy to get. Not replacing, but she's building decent amount. They're similar to Suna, I'd say, because Suna also has actually quite some incredible days output, especially with a parry, right? Do I need to max out Nangong? She's powerful already. I feel like, especially on powerful characters, you will like feel the impact way more. So, if anything, it's not like you have to, but you want to. Like, it will be more noticeable, is what I suspect, when it comes to Nangong. Ow, ow, wait. Rude. I mean, everything 11 on her except for dodge seems to be quite viable. Oh, is that like a golden tomato? Wait, how do I... Here, boom, right? Yeah, easy. I want to because I just like the character. That on top of things anyway, but yeah. I want him to max out Grace. Damn! Wait, kinda based. Letter. Okay, sure. Ah! Ah! Okay, there we go. Easy. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip all the chests, right? I feel like we don't have to get them. Ah! Okay. The clues higher up in the castle, like this one. Oh, but we have to defeat them. I have not really gotten to come play Grace, but considering that we get reworks for Nekomata, Rina, as well as... Who was the last one? Jane? Was it Jane, actually? Wait, no way. Oh god, I have to go down all the way because of this one enemy. Holy shit. That's like probably the most exciting part, right? Reworking those guys? Rina, if anything, is the one I'm looking forward to the most out of those three. I think the most people are going to wait for Jane Doe, right? But for me, it's definitely Rina. Wait, how do I get up again? Yeah, kind of forgot the pathing. Oh, there, that way. Got it. Okay, main goals for this game for me to top 1 Grace, Yuzua, Miyabi, Evelyn. That's a lot of characters to top 1. Is that even feasible? I feel like not, actually. Competition is rough, especially around Miyabi, right? Evelyn as well. I'm happy if I'm always like in the top 10% with my character on any ranking side. Like I've seen there was this new one, but I still only use internet if I even use it, because I mean you probably saw it, right? That I barely use internet at all. So yeah. Oh, top 1 me up. And actually, the one thing that internet is not paying attention to is mindscapes, I think. Unless there's like stat enhancing ones, like giving extra crit rate, I think. But if it wasn't for that, I don't think it pays attention to mindscapes at all. I can't go there. I stopped using it except for Anchor to check for subset counts. Yeah, you know what? I can kind of see that too. Am I going the wrong way? Ah, here's a small gap. There we go. Can we just ignore the enemy? Come on. Yes. I have M6W5 Miyabi, I'm still ranked 27. Oof. Oof. Which is actually quite an accomplishment already, right? Because internet is even global. There are some Asian players on there too. It's not just your server. Making it even tougher, I'd say. Nice. Wait, is this even better? 27? 25? It is better. Yeah, cool. What is this? No, that's the same thing. Okay. Evacuate from Bootopia. How do I TP now again? They want me to go all the way here. There's no way I can TP there, right? Oh no, I can't. Okay, cool. Competing with Asia servers, just no thanks. Yeah. Like, I often call myself like a top 1 player, but I would nowhere near be close to top 1 if I was on a different server. If I was playing on Asia, I would be like top 7, I think, something like that. Like, it's just not feasible to compete to all these whales, who, like, many of whom are like refreshing stamina even like regularly, right? So yeah, I could do it. Too many Mindscape users. If I remember correctly, for instance, right now I'm top 1 in Deadly Assault, right? And I didn't even need to do much. I only needed like 150k points, and I would need like 180k, I think, for top 1%. And going down to Asian proxies, yeah, no, I mean, I am Asian, but yeah, I just look like one. It's not like I actually am one when it comes to video games, right? How's it going? Hey, Karen Molek, welcome to stream. How is you doing? Wait, I just saw that message very late. I'm sorry. Wait, if anything, yes, some of my messages just refreshed now on YouTube. Sorry about that, guys. I think my YouTube chat was bugged. But yeah, doing great. Yeah. Looks like you're playing Ratchet and Clank, Laura. Yeah, I saw that now. And it kind of feels like it a little bit like an inferior version. Yeah. That's a crazy way to spend your disposable income. I mean, over there, it's very different. So over here, if you tell people you spent money in this game, right? Then it's like you have to justify it. Over there, you have to justify being free to play. Like, you know, I lost my job or some shit. You would need to say. Like, you're less popular being free to play over there. Here in the West, people wear it like a badge of honor. Like, oh, I'm the only motherfucker that deserves, you know, being praised because I didn't spend a single dime on this game. You know? So, yeah, very, very, very different. Depending on stamina, though, like, I can get Mindscapes, but that's just why. I mean, have you not seen those guys that actually pull, like, light cones 200 plus times? Like, just think about that being a flex over there. Like, here, you're just being called retarded for that, but over there, it's a big flex, for real, for real. Yeah, I can just do this, right? Boom. And this is broken now, so we swap it out. Boom. Yeah, easy, and then we can sell this too. Okay, so slowly getting there. Am I right? Yeah, like the throw builds I don't use. Okay. Are you enjoying Bootopia? I think I would be enjoying more if I had more time for it. This is all my fault that I just didn't take the time for it. Add to wishlist. Can I just not buy it or some shit? Supplements the price. That's how I do it. Yeah, easy, sag doch. Okay. 1200, 12. Okay. Waiting for skill upgrades. I guess so. But yeah, look, we are getting closer. All these rewards are actually very, very necessary for me, okay? I do need them. Okay, next one. What do they want me to head to Bootopia again? Okay. I think they did actually quite good with this event. If you're not in the correct headspace, you can't enjoy it. But if you are, I think it's actually looking quite, yeah, enjoyable. How do I? Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Whew. Thank God I'm a Bootopia pro. What the hell? Cute. The noise Eos is making is just adorable. Okay. I guess I can TP over there, right? For sure. That one looks giga far away. What the heck? Starting cage. Oh, okay. I got all the poly from this event. I'm Gucci. Yeah, I literally started today, basically. Like, I did the tutorial like weeks ago, but I didn't get a single polychrome until today from the event. Wait, do I want that explodable? Looks kind of hidden. Or is it just for the chest? I guess it's just for the chest. Noise of bamboo and heat. You had to make it weird, right? How do I... Yeah, where do I go? Ow! What the fuck? That's where I go. Or not. Eto... What's the pathing? I feel like being inside here is not... Oh yeah, let's go out there. Pop. Yeah. That's the way to go, I think. Now we're outside. It looks like we kind of have to go down there. I just don't know how yet. Come on. Ah, there we go. Nice. It's been a while since I played League. League? Wait, what made you come up with League of Legends now? Most 3G you can look? Oh, yeah. But, I mean, now it unlocked something. My Premier build is 2000 attack and 248 something. Oh, anomaly mastery is 248. Okay, and AP is 359. I don't have an ice damage bonus. On the 5th slot, I have attack. Ah, okay. And that's rough. I mean, it's not bad, I'd say. Right? Like, the AP is very high. And the attack is fine too. Now, without the attack, I don't know. I think ice is definitely best in slot for her, right? So I'm not sure how big the gap is. Honey, okay. That makes 2 of us. Nice. I think because I don't have anything to do right now, so I boot up League. That's funny. Yeah, no, I appreciate the company, guys. Really. I mean, I'm sorry. It's not crazy sick content that I provide today, right? If anything, you guys are providing me company or just, you know, chilling in here, right? Getting my shit done. Oh, the map is 3D. How the fuck do I leave now? Like here, right? And then I can get out there. Evacuation point. Or wait, which one was the closest one? This one? Yeah, I think this is the one that's easiest to reach. If I remember correctly. Maybe I lied. Ah! I mean, it's gotta be around here. So there's that. Oh my god. Ah! Oh, I see it. Yeah, maybe that was not the smartest. Let me out! Ah! Okay. Woo. Think these are peak gameplay. I think they're cool. Is that a good build? Wait, let me see. You know what? Let's compare to my Promare, okay? We just swap some cool disc. I assume you have a signature, right? Because your AP sounds really high. So I have less attack than you. I have less AP than you. Right? By 2 substats. But I have ice instead, right? And you don't. So basically we're equal. And my Promare build is supposedly good. So yeah, I think you have a great build if that's the case. Well, actually, I don't know how much attack I get. Wait, let me just put on an attack disc. Then I see. Okay, it's slightly worse. It's slightly worse. Not much though. You play League mid? No, I did play for 1 month, which was January this year. And I reached silver in that 1 month, so I'm kind of happy about myself. But other than that, I'm not much of a League player. I watched Arcane, and I play TFT on master level. But that's all I have to offer. Sorry about that. Ranked League. I think it's fun. Which lane? So I was playing mid, but get it? Because my name is... okay, anyway. But I also come to like everything else. I like every lane thus far. So meaning I don't have a main yet. Wait, did I get all the poly... Oh, I didn't. Huh? Activate 20 access boosts to get all the polychrome. What the fuck is access boosts? Is it that shit? Oh, that's access boost. Yeah, I see it. Wait, that's asking for like a shit lot, no? But it's storage. Book sell. Yeah, I have to sell a lot. What is this? Yeah, I can sell this stuff too. And I can sell basically everything here. Book sell. Eh? Come on. Easy. And this one can also be sold, right? Can be bought as recycling circulation value. Essential for activating amusement park attractions. Ah, okay, maybe I should sell that. It's not worth much either. Nor is the treasure map. Okay, okay. But then I can just sell these though. Right? And now what? Ah, man. This is also expensive. Oh, all of these are rather expensive. My god. Do I do that? I mean, how do I get the others? Access booster. Okay, okay. So we just have to go in there now. And, yeah, just find loot. Got it. You can buy skill upgrade mats in a skill tree. Yeah, but it's still very, like, very expensive to upgrade, right? Upgrading costs like thousands. At least from what it looked like. Top main? Yeah, top is cool. So on top, I play characters like, I don't know, Mordekaiser, Garen, you know, the usual easy suspects. Mid lane, I was more like a Syndra Ahri player, right? And sometimes Kiana when I felt spicy. And jungler, I played something like Jax, Lee Sin, and Kiana sometimes as well, obviously, right? And what else did I play? Fuck me. Echo as well in jungle. Yeah, that was fun. And lastly, was there not more that I like? Oh yeah, AD, I liked Kaiser, I think, and Xavier. Also easy ones. Oh yeah, Vex, I also play a mid. In support, I'm probably a Lulu. Like, Lulu has my highest mastery. Yeah, Lulu, Nami, that kind of stuff, right? Soraka, Sona. That's what I like. Now, again, keep in mind, I'm only silver. Okay? So I like dog shit at the game. Which is why I have so many characters that I like to play. Because I am not good enough at one-tricking. I think I should one-trick more if I really want to climb ranks. But I get bored too quickly playing just one character. I play way more than just one, so it's probably too many. But you know what? I'm a variety sucker. Ahri's so hot, I agree. I even have a prestige skin for her. The KDA prestige one. Yeah, I play mod as well, but I have Darius main. Yeah, the thing is, like, Darius just upsets me because he's like bullying me all the time, so I never picked him up. But he's cool in general. I do like his dunking. But yeah, again, I was never much of a League player. And most of the characters I'm only familiar with thanks to... What the heck? Cute? Ooh! Cute! Wait, that was adorable. I love it. Yeah, and I only know most of the characters thanks to TFT. Wait, pull out the bamboo out of the ground? It didn't land in here. I'm not good either. Now, you know what? I'm gonna make a bold claim though. I feel like I could be good. Right? I think if I were to main League of Legends in my life, I could reach Master. And many people get triggered by that statement of mine. Right? Because I'm solely basing it on being good at other games. And people keep telling me League of Legends is like so unique. But I believe in the opposite. I think if you're really fucking great at one game, and I don't mean like just good or above average, I mean like actually fucking peak at one video game, then you're basically, like, you're generally good at every other video game in the world as well. Like, it just elevates your baseline. Does that make sense? Like, if your power level in one single particular game is like off the charts. Wait, what the fuck is the routing here? That just, oh, that's right. It's just checkpoint. That means, like, you have a higher baseline in every other video game, too. I'm not saying that you're cracked at all games just by being cracked in one game, right? But, like, the foundation for most video games on a high level is the same. At least that's how I see it. Does not make sense? No, yeah, again, many people would disagree with that. I think, for instance, let me rephrase. Like, Faker is really fucking good at League of Legends, right? That's why I would expect him to be good at things like, I don't know, Pokemon or some shit as well. Or even fighting games. Again, could be a thing, but like, if someone is like really fucking good at football, I expect them to also be good at other sports. Does that make sense? because they are just athletic in general, right? Like if someone has an athletic body, you think that they can somewhat nail every other sports in a way as well. And that's how I compare it to esports. I think what matters for one athletic level for one esport will be able to translate into others. Like, let's assume Faker never played Valorant in his life, alright? Only League, okay? I would still think that he would pick up Valorant way faster than the average person. To a certain extent, maybe, I mean, we don't fucking know. I'm not a fucking health or sports expert. It's more like my impression. Sport is too diverse to say. I'm not sure. I mean, I've seen professional athletes in my life. And, yeah. Like, you know, the World Cup is going on right now. If those guys were to start playing volleyball, right? Like, give them a month of just getting the basics of technique, right? And then they'll already be like above average, like within a single fucking month. At least that's what I would expect. Yeah, you take any of the World Cup players right now, and you tell them you have 1 month to professionally learn volleyball, right? I think they would pick it up rather fast. Obviously, they would not instantly be on a professional level in that same sport as well. But again, I feel like you would expect them to perform above average right off the bat. Can't play basketball even with Messi? I think you can. I think Messi could pick up basketball rather quickly. Nah, I'm just saying. Now, obviously, I'm not saying like, oh yeah, Messi could become like the next whatever. Who's good at basketball? Dude, I have no idea. Like the items on a list of inventions? What the fuck? How do I do that? There, okay. Another point. Shaq tried picking up baseball and was infamously awful. No. He was awful against anyone else who only did that, right? I actually even deliberately said they wouldn't be on the same level as other pro athletes, but they would be above average, is what I said. Like, you heard those words coming out of my mouth. Yeah, Messi would be better than most of us because I can bet. Yeah, we ain't running for more than 10 minutes. No, I can. Hey, I can run half a like I can run half marathons. Yeah. No, that was Michael Jordan, and he was still good enough to play in the majors. Thank you. You said they could reach a pro. Yeah, they could, absolutely, given enough time. But remember, no, the thing where I said above average was 1 month. That was my 1 month example. Okay? Give them years, they will make it professional for sure. Marathon and burst of speed and basketball are different, I'd say. Yeah, okay. That's what you meant, yeah. Messi can't reach a professional level in basketball in 20 years. I don't know how good. No, I think he could. Unless he's too old. I don't know how old he is. Like, obviously, there's like an age gate in a way, right? Like, if he starts with 30, I don't expect him to ever reach it. Right? Like, you take anyone who's like, yeah, a 20-year World Cup athlete, right? From football, you put them in basketball like for 10 years. Surely they could make it to a professional level. I'm not saying they would be the best. But I think they could, yeah. I mean, what about that Michael Jordan example? What about that one? So Michael Jordan started out as what? Basketball, I think. And then he went to baseball and seemingly good enough to play in the majors. So that's one counterexample. Right? I mean, what about that? Or is that an outlier? MJ is more like a unicorn example, to be honest. So it is an outlier. Okay, I can see that one. Okay. I mean, I don't know if you guys are just deciding to pick, like, nitpick certain points that I made. But the one that I want to nitpick myself then is, again, right? Give any professional athlete 1 month and they'll be above average in any other sports. Is that? Oh, that's for the. Ooh, I was wondering like why I got that notification there. Then again, I'll be honest though, when it comes to the thing, what PK said with bursts of speed in basketball, I don't even know what speeds they have. Basketball is like one of the few sports I've never watched myself. Like, yeah, I watched like volleyball, even handball for some fucking reason. I don't even know why, right? But when it comes to like sports, I mostly watch the smaller ones, if anything, like snooker or something like that. But those are even more technical, if anything. Yeah. I'm not even sure if there's categories for those, right? But like I wouldn't put like darts and snooker in the same ballpark as I would like football, volleyball, and basketball. I agree with your point in general. If you take any NBA player, then have them compete against me in soccer, the NBA player would clearly be by words better than me. Yeah, right? I can see that too. Like, how do I say that? Again, you take any challenger player from League, you put them in Valorant, they will not be lower than Platinum or Diamond within like 1 or 2 months. And I made the counterpoint to that, yeah, that there are plenty of sports that don't even need athleticism, so the skill sets of football player... Yeah, sorry. I just mentioned that. Okay, not like obviously, but what I obviously try to say, okay, is those that are comparable. Right? Like, they need to be somewhat in the same sphere already. So, because the word sports is already that grand, right? Obviously, I mean stuff that's somewhat comparable at least, but yeah. Sports and video games are not inherently intertranslatable. For example, I don't see a pro MTG player excelling in something like CSGO. I do, actually. I do. There was even this video. I don't know which one it was exactly. But it's like, especially CSGO being a tactical game, right? Like it's easier to pick up for someone who already follows like in logical, like in professional level logical decision making games, right? Like a trading card game. Like someone who's really fucking good at just understanding logic will also pick up strategy games faster in general. Like the only thing they would need to learn after that would obviously be like the mechanical shit, like aiming and stuff, right? But most pros in CSGO also say the same. It's not the flicking that makes you a pro in CSGO, right? It's more like the discipline, stuff like crosshair placement, right? Trigger discipline, that kind of shit, strats, executions, right? Like that's more meaningful than the mechanical shit. Like the hygiene to like do the side steps and stuff, right? Like the peeking, etc. That's like the mechanical hurdle, which is, how do I say that? Yeah, something that's more just like hygiene, like something that anyone can pick up by practice. We got another thing. Okay, a lot of professional players can't even replicate their skill sets when they role swap. There will be challenger top laners that can't reach master on any of the other 4 roles. That's even within the same fucking game. What? Is that actually a thing? What? I beg to differ. Yeah, from my understanding, I thought, yeah, if you're a challenger or top laner, you should definitely be able to read, maybe not master, but at least diamond in any of the other 4 roles for sure. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I should. Yeah, what did I say? Maybe I said something wrong. Sorry about that. I used to follow some NTG pros, and I played some shooters variety, and I made out... No! Now, if you main X, and now you pick up Y, but you still main X, then I still expect you to be shit at Y. But if you drop X for Y, like if you were fucking cracked at X, you drop X and then you go to Y, then I do expect you to pick up Y rather fast. Does that make sense? I'm not saying that people should be good at many things at the same time. That's super rare, right? I don't think there was ever any pro athlete doing 3 sports at the same time, right? There was this recent anime, I think, that addressed that, right? That, oh, this character tries to become the first to become a pro in 3 sports. Because there are a few that are professional in 2, right? And that's already a rare thing. But I totally think that, yeah, if you're a professional at X, you drop it, you start Y, you should be able to pick up Y faster than the average person, yeah. Isn't that what a triathlon is all about? Isn't a triathlon still like only one thing though? Like it has 3 elements, but still one thing. And is that what you mean? If you put Faker and a guy that's mid at League and put them both in CSGO, Faker will most likely reach higher rank. Maybe not even higher rank, but faster. And then the other guy could still overtake him, but yeah. Cycling, swimming, running, yeah. But it's not like if someone, like, the best triathlon will not be the best cycler, swimmer, and runner at the same time. They will be the best one who can do all 3 in a row. But it's not like you put someone who's a one-trick cyclist, okay, against a triathlon, the cyclist is gonna win. It's gonna fucking murder him, basically. Metaphorically speaking. But yeah, if someone's good at cycling, I do expect them to be better than average at swimming and running as well. Yeah. Bad time for the world's best cyclist to find out he can't swim. Wait, what? Is that a thing? Because I don't know that one. Now, again, guys, I'll be blunt, right? I'm going totally off on just my impressions here. I could be so embarrassingly wrong about all of this. I was hoping to sound smart, but seemingly I might be very far off. Like, you know what? Yeah, let's assume for the following, okay? Faker, okay, versus me in TFT, right? I'm master, and let's assume never played TFT before, all right? Don't you think he would someday overtake me just like that? Like, even if we both start to try hard. Let's say both of us get like 3 months to prep. They have 3 months of prep time. I expect he would fucking murder me in TFT. Yeah, that's my impression. Yeah, right? So you do agree with that. Faker would fucking destroy me. Even if I have a head start. Oh, you think I could take it out? Maybe. You know what? I mean, I wouldn't mind if that was true, but I don't see it. Not because I think I'm bad, but I think that he has the capacity to catch up. Not only, like, you have to understand, right? Like, being able to pick up new things is already a skill in itself. And I feel like if he receives, like, professional level coaching, the fuck am I supposed to do against that? I tend to believe Faker is also unicorn. Okay, you know what? That's actually a fair counter argument. Yeah, I got nothing to say against that. I'm of the same opinion variant, right? Like, I totally am. I have to head back in there, right? Oh, wait, I didn't bulk sell yet. What if I just sell fucking everything, actually? No, wait, that's not smart, right? Wait, storage. Put in storage, sword, diamond first. Okay, there we go. Right. This is leveling mats, so I need those. This is equipment. I don't need the equipment, right? So we can just sell all of this as well. Okay. Miscellaneous, yeah, whatever. Now, let's see if I can afford any more upgrades. It's like 1600. This is cheaper, right? 1200, but it cost me 33. Yeah, like 330 as well to get. Which is technically still cheaper, so I guess I do it. Okay. There we go. Almost enough. 3 more, and then I have the Bang Boo, and then we can do the remaining events, right? I think one of the things that, like, pros, by the way, have going for them is that they have this professional regimen, right? Like, for instance, I don't have access, for one, right? Like, to any pros to teach me, nor do I have any, like, known programs, right? Like, if anyone were forced to learn, not like forced, but how do I say that? If someone already is like part of a pro team in any esports, let's say like Counter-Strike, right? Because you mentioned that one earlier as well, right? I think they would just have professional coaches, professional timing, training, etc., right? That they could abuse. Time and energy? No, you know what? Let's assume everyone has the same amount of time and energy. Right? Like, we each get like 3 months off of work, right? Enough money to pay our bills, and then just practice, learn. Like, yeah, because listen, I'm not a pro, right? I'm not a professional player, okay? But I have the means. If I really had to engage in a challenge, let's say it's a Mr. Beast challenge, right? I have the means. I could just take 3 months off of work and do nothing but play X game. That doesn't mean I know how, like, what's the best method of training, right? Or what's the best order? What's the best mental that I need? And these things are, like, already known to pros. You know, like, they have experienced that already. They know that. They know what the order is, right? Like, oh, today I'm gonna focus on that. Today I that. Then I do a VOD review. Oh, these are the things I need to look out for when I do a VOD review. Like, I don't have a protocol. I would just play a lot, then hope I get better, right? And then I would maybe watch some replays and hope I figure out what to do better next time, right? But I'm not even sure if that's the best method. Surely they do something different. Like, they have their team houses, they have scrims and shit. I don't know. I don't know what the exact prep work looks like of a professional team, right? Because obviously they also keep that kind of hidden, if you think about it. Work ethic, ability to stay in the zone, adaptability to training regimens. Yeah, I can see where you come from. Exactly, these things, and many more, right? All these things are strange to us. We don't know those elements. Because we're fucking normal casuals. Right? But a pro knows these things. This topic from yesterday, very topical. XQC explains why Overwatch has harder aiming. Oh, I can see that also as well, but... Then Counter-Strike, yeah, see, that's the thing that I said myself, right? Because it's a tactical shooter, Counter-Strike, it's not about flicking and shit, right? And so, to me, it's obvious that crosshair placement plays a bigger role, especially compared to a game like Overwatch, where you have, like, more of vertical movement as well, right? Like, you don't have flying targets, like, actually flying fucking targets in CS. But yeah, I will finish. I will finish right there. XQC explains why Overwatch has harder aiming than games like Counter-Strike, saying it has more complex 3D aiming. Yeah, there's reasons CS players couldn't go pro in Overwatch. Ah, okay, I think they could, absolutely. But I don't think that any CS player would drop it. Like, if they drop CS and only do Overwatch, I think they could. I mean, what's stopping them? Like, what's the, like, you know what? Let me rephrase it. So, once I started learning Counter-Strike, I can never go back to Overwatch or what? Like, do I have to start Overwatch from birth or some shit? I don't know about that, Chief. Like, that makes no sense to me. Like from a human biology perspective. Like, two humans pick up, like, one picks up X, the other picks up Y. And then what? Now that he, like, did I get a false skill or what? I misskilled. My tech tree is now already over. Do you not believe your brain has an... I believe that the ability to learn is not lost until a certain age. Like, if someone has... Yeah. Like, if X starts pro CS:GO at, I don't know, 16, right? They play and swap to OW at 19. Should be possible, I think. At 50, there's Cobwest there. No question. Yeah. So that's why I meant age. I think there's totally. I mean, I've seen stuff like there was stuff like that already. Business complex aiming. I mean, a little bit. It's not like you don't need to aim at all, right? Like people think, oh yeah, if they're in front of you, the electricity will just hit. But there's a range around the crosshair, and if the enemy is not in that range, the electricity will actually not connect. But yeah, it's obviously not that hard compared to like hit scan. So yeah. I mean, it shouldn't, like, I don't know. Do you guys think it's impossible? If I locked in at CSGO at 16, I can never go to Overwatch anymore? Isn't that almost weird? I think... Why not? Yeah, I don't see a reason why this should not be possible. Right? It's definitely possible, exactly. Because the skill sets barely translate. Like, what if I never played a game before? Okay, you know what? Let's scratch this one. Could I start becoming a pro at 19? Like, I could, right? Like, depends on how naturally talented I am, I guess, and how much discipline I have with all the other things, but yeah. But I couldn't know you... What? Okay, maybe not everyone. You know what? Let me think different. Okay, mindset. No one can become pro, right? Without overestimating themselves, I think. Does that make sense? Like, not actually like overestimate, but like you need to have the mindset of I'm better than everyone else. You need that. You can't just go in there and like, oh, that guy's better than me, so I don't know, man. I think it's possible, but unlikely. I would venture a guess to say all pro gamers were playing games since they were 5. I do think it plays a certain role that you have to pick up certain games early on. That one I can totally agree with. But I do believe that there's actually, if anything, the pro discipline is probably like the main aspect that I'm focusing on. I think if you're pro in one video game already, you can apply this discipline to at least reach above average level in any other game of the world. Like if you have this, you can apply it not to become pro everywhere else necessarily, okay? But you can definitely be like above platinum in any other game in the world. Okay, you know what? Let me put it high even. Let's say diamond. Maybe not master. I could see it maybe not master. That's what I said before with the League example. But if you have this from one professional video game, you can have this in any other, is my firm belief. Yeah, you could, and some people did swap like that from Pro CS to Pro X game, yeah, okay? The problem is, it didn't work in many cases because you need to remember a Pro CS player won't earn money immediately after swapping to... Yeah, I mean, that's again, from Pro to Pro, that's probably the biggest hurdle out of them all, right? And that's not even my main point though. Now, I did venture into that part of the argument. I'm not trying to shift the goalpost too much or anything, right? But from the get-go, what I'm trying to say is, if you're good at X game, you're technically supposed to be good in every other game too, just not obviously on the same level. Like, if you're pro in X doesn't mean you're pro everywhere else, but if you're pro in X, you're good at everything else. in the same sphere, okay? I'm not saying like, oh, you're now a good F1 driver if you're a good football player. That's not a thing. That's definitely not it. Would you say the reverse is true? If you shit at one game, you shit at every game? I do think that, yeah, actually, if anything, there could be exceptions. Like, you could be shit at 20 out of 21 games, but the 21st game is like maybe an outlier in that way because it just clicks with you. But even in that one, no, actually no. I think if you're bad, like really fucking bad at one game, you're mostly bad at every other game too. But maybe it's just that other games are easier for you to pick up, right? And then you become good at that, and then that will translate back to the other games. You're semi-pro and ZZ in my heart. No, I think I'm not even trying to be that in the first place. So I don't even see myself at semi-pro level. Like if I actually had to use my full imagination now, right? And assign a level or like a ranking to Zenless Zone Zero players, right? And there's like actually, let's say there's Challenger. I think of myself as like Diamond Plus. Yeah, let's say there's like rankings in ZZ all the way to Challenger. I see myself Diamond Plus. If you generally shit at the game and cannot improve whatsoever, then I actually believe that's the case. Yeah, exactly, right? That's what I said, because that indicates inability to learn. But because it could more be like an incompatibility. For instance, let's say a new gamer, like a completely new gamer, never touched a video game before, doesn't understand what WASD is, right? And the first game you introduce them to is a rhythm game. Oh, dude, rhythm games are like, you know, a whole different aspect, right? But if you teach them as their first game, let's say just a normal side-scroller, right? Like Super Mario Bros. 1. And you know, like all they know is like, okay, going left and right. I can jump up and down, right? And it's like, okay, the learning curve is, in my opinion, a little bit easier to just do a normal, not like Cuphead's level side-scroller, like a simplified one. You know? It's probably easier to pick up these things. Okay, like the level, like that, blah, blah, blah. But yeah. God forbid that people have different skill sets and talents. Yeah, that's why I meant incompatibility. There might be an incompatibility. Yeah. But I also think it still holds true. If I start off with rhythm game, I suck at rhythm game, and then I go to a different type of video game, and I become really, really good at that one, I think that can have elements like extrapolate back to rhythm gaming. You know, like you will be more used to peripherals, like using mouse and keyboard maybe or some shit, or maybe even controller. I don't care, whatever, right? And yeah, because even games like side scrollers have some kind of hidden rhythm if you think about it.
Help. Connected.
Sorry, I had to plug in my mouse. To be honest, the best learning you can go for when trying new games is just watch videos. All the games I played, I first watched videos. I mean, there's different learning types, right? There's those that are learning like visually more. There's those that are more audio cued. There are those that are like, that need to feel it, right? Literally, so yeah. What about games where you don't have to learn anything? Like mini games and stuff? I mean, we're still talking about the same elements. Because, for instance, my parents are not actually stupid. I think my parents are actually very smart. But they're fucking dog shit at video games. Like, actually dog shit. Right? And I don't think there's a single one that they're good at. Like, they're actually bad at every video game out there. Right? But that doesn't make them stupid. You know? Rhythm games? Yeah, I think they're also terrible at rhythm games. Like, give my father like 1 month of practice, he would still fucking suck at a rhythm game, really. My dad is fire solitaire. No, my dad is even as like the only thing he's maybe good as like maybe spider solitaire if it's only like one symbol and that's it. Or what is it called? Suit, one suit, yeah. Yeah, 5% of video games are realistically someone who has to watch the keyboard every time to look for WASD in space to move every second. Yeah, and that's what he is. For some reason, I don't think he would ever really internally memorize like WASD. Like, he looks at the PlayStation controller, he already gets like a headache. He's always going like, oh, back in my day, we had 2 buttons, A, B, and up, down, left, right. That's it. And if there's a single like shoulder button, he's like out already. Sorry, I'm back. What did I lose? Did you lose your game? I hope not that one, at least. I was like level 7,000 Candy Crush. She cracked at gaming. I mean, being level 7,000 Candy Crush doesn't mean you're good at Candy Crush. I'll be honest, with that one, not the best example, Picasso. If you're telling me you cannot learn WSD given time and effort and patience, then yes, it is your problem. I think so. I do think so too. And again, I don't think he's retarded or anything. I just think he's really, really bad at picking up peripherals. That is the goat at bowling. Okay, then see, so if someone's like really fucking good at bowling, I do expect them to be somewhat good at like mini golf, something like that, you know. Or do you guys think that doesn't? Yeah, maybe you think it doesn't correlate. I'm not saying he's like instantly as good or same level. I just think he can pick it up well. What the fuck? Am I bugged in? Okay, wait, let me hit bombs. Dude, there we go. It's too sus. Yeah, welcome. How's you guys doing? Thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Dolaris. Yeah, what's up? Thanks for joining the raid. Zero Cycle guy. Yeah. How's you doing? Welcome. Wait, what were you guys up to? I was up to, like, I am up to some Zenless Zone Zero because I haven't done events yet. So I'm actually picking up my slack here. And we're having a discussion about video games. So wait, guys, there's a premise. Let's talk about this. Premise, okay? If you're really cracked at X video game, you can pick up any video game above average, is my claim. It's a bold claim. True or false? That's the debate we're having. It's very divided. But I'm not saying like if you're cracked at X doesn't mean you're cracked everywhere. But I think if you're really cracked at X video game, you can pick up any video game above average. That's what I'm saying. It depends. Some games use a different set of skills. I think that the core element of video games in general, like to 90% of other video games, is translatable. If I play MMO, probably bad at FPS. No, I mean, not instantly. I mean, again, pick up. It's about you can pick up any video game and become above average in it. Or like you would have a faster growth than average. That's like the premise here. Disagree. League is a team game, so that person might just be bad in a team environment, but could be good at single player games. Okay, yeah, I can kind of see that actually. Yeah. Maybe a real gamer can pick up anything. That's what I'm thinking. Like, yeah. Now, that's a human component, actually, though. Wait. I think there needs to be a little bit of differentiation here, and bear with me. I'm trying to make it fair, okay? I'm not trying to be like, oh, nitpicking, blah, 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 but like, if you're bad because you're just not fucking able to coordinate with other people, isn't that not a game skill, but more a people skill? Like, again, feel free to disagree, right? I'm just trying to make my own point here. But like, if I'm just bad at League because I'm just unable to cooperate with other people, I don't think that's a skill issue in video games itself. If that makes sense. Like, if you will, I wouldn't mind if we put it like separating single versus multiplayer games. Now, again, I'm not sure if you think that's like me trying to dodge a bullet here or some shit, right? But again, I think this is more like a human skill than a video game skill, whether you can coordinate with people or not. Depends on the game. I think FPS and MOBA players are generally better than most when switching genres. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can see it. Right? Like, maybe this is a different discussion. But like, I still believe if you're inherently just fucking cracked at a video game, and obviously I mean a complex one, okay? Like, actually no, even if it's just Pong. If you're the best Pong player in the world, I do expect you to be good at CSGO eventually as well, given enough time to practice, but yeah. Human skills are important in games too, so I wouldn't put it away from equation. No, they are important, but it's still a different skill. Like for instance, like 5 challenger players, right? Without voice chat, for instance, versus like, I don't know, 5 grandmaster players. You know, like, I don't think that's a skill issue then, you know? I think the grandmaster players would win solely because they have communication. Right? Like it's a different element, I would say. Like being able to communicate. Like, let's say I just take away the ability to communicate in the first place. So not like you're communicating badly, but like, you know. But yeah. Also, reducing League's entire gameplay to fast inputs is already inherently flawed, a flawed thought in my opinion. You can have fast fingers, be fast typer, and give quick inputs and still have mechanical issues. League has a lot of depth. Yeah, okay, that's actually fair. But what if we do take League ARAM 1v1? You know, like there is this thing, right? Like there is, yeah, this game mode that sometimes they play, right? It's just 1v1 in mid lane. And first to kill tower or first to get a kill, right? What about that one? You can communicate with the in-game mechanics. Yeah, but you're like the limitation is severe, I'd say. Like being able to send sentences or signals is like night and day. What about it? Like I just wanna think that it's fair to separate the team play aspect. So, what about someone is just cracked in 1v1 League of Legends? Like, yeah, fast fingers, fast typer, give quick inputs, right? Like, if someone's really good at League 1v1, would... You know, but maybe they're just bad at team play. I don't think they're like a bad League player then. But yeah, they will be good at other games, right? At least that's what I'm thinking. I think it's solely feasible to believe they'll never be any good at Tekken. What? Wait, so if they're really fucking good at 1v1 League, you think they won't be able to pick up Tekken? Right? Like something like reaction time is a universal skill in video games. So if you have good reaction time thanks to League, I think it can translate into Tekken as well. Absolutely. Right? And being able to like, yeah, like learn characters and shit. Like combos. That stuff. No, absolutely. Don't forget the time limit? Ah, whatever. It's like... If I get sent out, do I keep my stuff or do I lose my stuff? I probably still keep my stuff, no? I'm not reducing down to those either, but we are strictly talking about the bottom of the bottom. That regard it has to do with inability to learn because we assume... Yeah, I also think, like... In a way, for instance, yeah, I do expect someone who's really good at video games that they should be able to learn math quickly. I'm not saying that everyone who's good at video games is good at school. I mean, we see, like, I am the prime example of that. I was not good at school at all. But because I'm somewhat advanced in most video games that I play, I feel like at least something like math I can pick up quickly. Same with memorizing vocabularies. Like, I'm not good at speaking any other languages as much. But I can memorize a lot of fucking words. Like the ability to memorize shit. I feel like I'm just good at memorizing stuff thanks to video games. Or like it elevated me. You lose everything? Oh my god, thank god we went out then. Thanks for warning, guys. If anything, I'm trying to glaze video gamers in this regard, okay? I think if someone is really cracked at video games, like if at one video game, they just have a cracked learning ability from the get-go. Oh, because that's short-term memory. Sorry. That's short-term, right? The word recognition one. Long-term, I'm fucking cracked. Yeah, there's a severe difference between long-term and short-term, right? Like, I think a lot of people can agree with that. There are some people that could never remember, like, I give them a random sequence of 10 numbers, and they're like, can you repeat that again? Right? But there are people who can do pi, like 100 different, like, numbers of pi. Yeah. Because that's why I have, like, in the human benchmark, right? Oh, wait, don't look, guys. Embarrassing. Wait, human benchmark. I think there are multiple memory games, right? And in some I'm cracked and in some I'm trash. So how can that be? Because it's like different memories, right? Like here, look at this one. Verbal memory is my fucking worst, but sequence memory is my fucking best. Anti-tabs, yeah, I don't know if I can show them. Because if I show them, I might get banned, so yeah. See, so like, how can that be? Right, and like number memory is also down here. But yeah, because I'm cracked at least in one memory thing, it's not like I'm bad at verbal memory. I'm still like in the top 70%, right? Or like better than not top 30. Right? I think that's how the percentage works here. Turn off the cheats for verbal. Yeah, but like the chimp test is also memory, visual memory. I'm okay at those, right? Also, I have to admit, I do think I got a very lucky sequence back then. It was like very rotational. So yeah, Monday, what's up? Welcome stream. Okay, let's see if I have enough now, okay? Storage, put in, and now sell stuff first. Now, I was not looting as much because we were talking a lot, but still. Boom, boom. Oh yeah, bulk sell. Come on! That's only 50. Bulk sell this shit too. Okay, nice. Hey, and oh, IQless, welcome to stream. How's he doing? Thanks for tuning in. Turn off Asian buff. Wait, I mean, I'll be honest, guys. Overall, I'm proud of my human benchmark. Yeah, I'm rather proud. Now, the last time I played was 8 months ago, but that means it's not too long ago. Okay, these are not like when I was 10 years younger. This is still when I was 30 plus years old. Okay. Oh wait, I did it exactly when I turned 30. That was part of the birthday stream. I just realized. Yeah, when I turned 30, that's exactly what we did. Human benchmark. See, I already forgot about that. But we can do that again when I turn 31 in 4 months. Yeah, in 4 months I turn 31 and then we can do it again. See what happened now that I'm 30 plus. Ironic indeed. No, I have to be honest there. After glazing my long-term memory. Scheiße. Oh, sometimes I forget how old you are. I wonder why. That was birthday present. What birthday present are we preparing for mid, by the way? Another maid dress to cosplay? Okay. Done. At least we have all the polychromes now, right? Planet Export. I don't care about this, do I? Oh, what? Reach Entertainment Expert Access level. How do I do that? Complete mission Planet Explorer. How do I do that? Planet Explorer. Naruhodo. Oh, I have to go in there or what? No. What the fuck do I have to do? Head to the theater area to rescue Bang. Oh, okay. Now I get it. Sorry. I had to select the mission and then go in here. Yes. Okay. That's how it works. Thank God. Sorry. Whenever I said you're 30, look like 22. Well, appreciate it. I mean, I do try to keep myself young. Okay, my hair looks like shit today. Okay, but overall, I'm trying, okay? Also, it's about to be midnight already. I said I wouldn't stream too long. Okay, here we go. Is anyone else not done yet? Or am I the last one to do this, by the way? I saw some people earlier today in the Discord who were still picking up the last remaining, like, rewards for this one. But other than that, I don't know. I feel like I was very, very late to the party with this one. Oh god. Ah! Also, I think my reaction time is still rather okay. Thanks to, like, StarCraft and stuff. Oh yeah, especially like RTS games, I feel like... Obviously, some games elevate you quicker than others. Like, if you're really fucking good, like at a rhythm game or like RTS, MOBA, right? It's obviously a oh wait, I didn't mean to evacuate, oops. It's obviously like a different level than like if you start out with, let's say, an MMO, right? I do think that the upper ceiling for certain games is obviously lower than others. Not to shit on video games, but I mean, it's normal. Right? I would never say that Zenless would be harder than Cuphead's, but you can still be fucking omega cracked at Zenless, right? Is what I'm trying to say, yeah. Dude, I'm sorry, I have to go back in there. My god. I enjoyed it and finished it when I should have done that. This time, again, 3.0, my goal will be to fucking do everything, like, in its first phase. Like, in phase 1, I want to finish everything that had, like, launched in phase 1 as well. Obviously, there will be some things that launch, like, in phase 2, right? But yeah, I don't want to do it, like, on the last day or something like that again. I wonder... I'll be honest, I'm not even sure if I can uphold that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be, like, doing story on Wednesday immediately. Wait, oh, I have to... Okay, I have to defeat them without evacuating. Holy shit. There we go. What the fuck happened in my sequence test? I hope I was drunk or something. What happened? Oh, that's your screenshot? Yeah. We seem to compliment each other. Ooh. Yeah, you know what? You help me out in X, I help you out in Y. I'll take that. How long ago were your tests? Wait, how about we do human benchmark now, guys? Dude, you can do 100 WP. Wow. Never mind. You know what? I can't do that shit. Oh, you guys have bad reaction times? I mean, I'm 31, okay? I'm meant to have bad reaction time. Do we the same during your birthday? Oh, that's so funny. Wait, how bad is mine? Dude, 185 is fine. That's still above average. That's still above average. You know what? For a 30-plus-year-old, I think we're fine. Right, Cosma? Ah, makes sense. Ah, halt die Fresse. Dude, wait, we have the same reaction time. Bro fist. Let me rephrase, not bad reaction time. Oh, now he's... Yeah, 185. That's good. Ah, come on. And oh, this goes further. Oh, your monitor has low refresh rate. I don't have that excuse actually. Mine, if anything, isn't. I think the explanation of the website itself even includes internet speed, and you guys know that my internet is, well, crap, right? You guys know that for a fact. Wait, I can run this up. That's actually kind of cool. Like, you witnessed firsthand how often my internet crashes and stuff, yeah? But then again, I'm not even sure which is more important. Like, better internet connection? Or the ability, like, to have good refresh rate? Only I can use that excuse too. I have 40 Mbit connection. Yeah, we actually fucking cracked. So if anything, it has to be like 165 or some shit, or even lower. Actually, what is the average? I thought the average is like 200 ms. At least that's what I'm thinking. Also, I want to proclaim, I also did it live on stream. Okay? There we go. Maybe this is not the best pathing. Good. Average is 250, I got like 200. Nah, now you're capping. Average is 200, isn't it? I would, no. Unless we, oh, wait. Yeah, if we go average fully, then we also include like old people, right? And then, yeah, okay, never mind. Okay, if we include like people like 50 plus years old, obviously it's a very high average, I would say. But if we think in age groups, because that's what Human Benchmark does as well. I think they have age groups because you're supposed to tell your age here as well. And then stats, average users, never mind. This is just all user bases. You know what? I take it back. But I still think that we should include age groups in this. It's like with heavyweight champion and featherweight champion, right? Wouldn't trust the average because it's not only gamers. Gamers, however, do have elevated reaction time, right? So that also, like, supports my argument of gamers being able to pick up other games too. You know what? Especially I myself feel very confident with that statement because I do think that I play a vast variety of different games, right? Like, I played RTS, I played shooter, I played TCG, right? Rhythm games. Yeah, I have like huge variety at my own portfolio of games that I played. And I've yet to like find myself a game where I'm really bad. I do think that any game I do touch, I am above average. Yeah. Obviously for a certain amount of time. Especially to play games since, yeah, I mean, most of us played, like, when did you guys start off, like, consciously playing your first video game? Because some of you guys will have picked up a video game, like, maybe with 3 or 4, right? Like alongside parents or some shit, I don't know, but, like, actively grinding a game. Because for me, I think it started very early with, like, 7, when I started to play Warcraft 3. That was the first game I actively grinded. I did play Pokemon way early, like, with 5 or something like that, right? But it was not, like I was autopiloting in Pokemon. Like, I played, the Blue Edition was my first one, right? And, I just, yeah, got all the cool-looking sprites, right? Used the attack with the highest number, and that's it. There was no strategy, there was nothing. But the first game where I actually learned to apply knowledge was Warcraft, for sure. 6 years old, I played everything and terribly. Yeah, no, I was not good at Warcraft either. I think it took me like 3 years until I reached Silver. Yeah, I needed 3 years, like from 7 to 10 years old, until I became Silver in Warcraft. But after that, like, I became like Master when I was 14. If you would test reaction time against someone that doesn't play video games at all, then you would win in the same age. Absolutely agree. PC was playing Dark Orbit, at like 12, but I started with PSP and PlayStation. Ah, that's cool. Yeah, I also had like a Game Boy very early on. Dabbled myself in Tetris and shit, but it needed to be the Nintendo DS. That's when I first learning Tetris for real. Press X to doubt. Oh yeah, actually, true, right? Because they could do something else that requires quick reaction time. Like sports, for instance. Yeah, I can see that. Exactly. Yeah. I saw your point immediately. See, guys, I can catch a hint every now and then. What the fuck? Oh, that's cool. Dude, the bouncing of this one feels nice. I like it. Just the landing was a little bit clunky just now. Okay. But yeah, see, like today's stream is really just like a just chatting stream, and there's like, you know, these TikToks where it's just Subway Surf in the background. This is what it's basically it, but it's like less dopamine inducing. Wait, how do I get out of here the fastest? Here? Probably here, right? I remember playing God of War and Tekken on my PSP as a kid, good times. But were you good at it? Because when I played God of War as well on my PSP, like it was God of War Ghost of Sparta was the one on PSP, right? I was not good at that one. Nor was I good at Tekken. On PSP, it was like Tekken 5, I think, right? Like later down the line, first of all, when I got older and stuff, right? That's when I picked up Tekken 6 on the PlayStation, actually. That's when I finally became good. Maybe throw some PGM, maybe I could do that actually, right? Yeah, but like what? Do I just blast my playlist and get like the video demonetized because I really do not care about it that much? Would that be fine with you guys? You down for that? On my cringe playlist? How the fuck do I leave, by the way? Is that the extraction point? That's the extraction point. Oh shit, I didn't mean to tell. Oh my god. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, might as well take this one. Trust, you're not the only one rushing events last minute. I still haven't done this event. It's going to be a drag. I mean, you have less than 5 hours, my guy. And I'm almost done with it, at least. I'm almost done. How close are you? Atsushi, welcome to the stream, by the way. The Gates of Olympus. Oh yeah, Gates of Olympus was also nice. Dude, I remember a time when I was really bad at horror games because I was actually scared. I was actually even scared until not too long ago. It took Gargura, this VTuber, right, who was making fun of people getting scared of video games because it's like, oh, it's just a video game, Chad. How can you be scared of dying in a video game? That's cringe, is what she said. And I was like, you know what? She's fucking right. And ever since then, I was able to enjoy horror games in a different way. Now, it's not... There's like this fun part if you do get scared, but it's too annoying if you get paralyzed level scared. Like, it's not like I get 0 scared. I mean, my heart rate often gets like to 120 if I get chased or some shit, right? But as long as I'm not freezing up, that's like, you know what, I'll take it. She had the loudest screams herself. Oh, she did. But like, you know, it's like when a girl is scared of a spider, isn't like you still want to be like the guy who's not scared of the spider. Does that make sense? Yeah, let's say there's a girl you really want to impress. And she's like, oh no, there's a spider in the bathroom. Darling, can you get it away? Right? And then you want to show off. You want to pick it up on your hand and be like, okay, I'm going to let it out, right? I'm not going to squash it or anything. I'm just going to pick it up and remove it. You know, because I'm not sure if I really had a phobia, but I used to be very fucking terrified of spiders. Like, I used to freeze up. When there was a spider, like... There was one time I remember, I didn't realize that, but there was a spider on my shoulder, not even a scary one or something, like, you know, one of the standard ones. And I completely froze and cramped up. Like, I cramped up, like, it really fucking hurt my shoulder, right? But as soon as I grew older, right, puberty, and started hanging out with girls every now and then, I never wanted to have a woman see me like that. Does that make sense? And so there was this one time on a train ride to another anime convention. There were like two like girls of our group yelling and screaming because there was a spider on their seat, and no one was willing to remove it. I was like, okay, fuck, I have to man up now. I can't look bad in front of them, or if anything, I want to look good in front of them, you know. But yeah. So that's how I felt like with Gangura. She herself was like a pussy when it comes to horror games. But doesn't mean I want to look bad in front of her either. I'm not sure if that made sense just now. Okay. I think we're done. This should be good enough, right? If we just sell everything now that we have. It's usually the non-horror games that scare the shit out of me. Like the Bunker and Uncharted 1 was scary as fuck. Whoa! Which one was it for me? No, actually no. If I think back, what the scariest video game experience was that I had, it was probably Alien Isolation. Holy fuck. And when they announced Alien Isolation 2 recently, I still think it's one of the most iconic modern horror games that we have. And to see a second one is like, wow, a dream come true. Really. But yeah. Oh wait, what? 2 more, right? I only need 2 more. Come on. It's that expensive? No. No, I'm just missing... No, I'm missing like 2,000 coins, right? To get the last reward. We're not in the same time zone. I have lots of... Wait, what? It's different time zones? Wait, then how much time do you still have left? Oh, wait, this one's... Okay, you know what? I don't need this. I actually don't. Wait, but there's probably an achievement, right? Oh, there's for sure an achievement. Okay, last time we go in. Last time. Also want Silent Hill 1 remake because I was scared of it as a kid. Yeah, for me it was... The first game I had to drop because I was too scared was Soul Reaver. Legacy of Kain. You guys know that one? Oh my god. You were playing Raziel, right? And like, you were a demon yourself. Like you know, you were like, your body, like Raziel's body was, how do I say that? Like, thrown in acid, and he was made to survive that though. Right? But he was missing his stomach, he was missing his jaw, like he looked fucking terrifying, really. And so I played the tutorial, and that was too much for me. I was like, yeah, I was 7, because my father bought both games at once. Yeah, he bought Warcraft 3 and Soul Reaver at the same time, right? And obviously as a kid I tried out both, and yeah, I couldn't handle Soul Reaver. But Warcraft was giga nice, because especially it was like very well translated in the golden age of German dub. German dub used to be the best in the entire industry, globally seen, right? Like, it could even keep up easily with, like, seiyus and shit from Japan. Like German dubbing, wow, the best back then. Nowadays, it's got worse, but now it's, like, back at it, like improving again, right? But it had a terrible phase that it went through, and I don't even know how or why, but it just happened. But anyway, because the voice acting of Warcraft 3 was so fucking good back then, it allowed me to play the game without being scared. Like live stream chat? 1 second. Yeah, dude! Yeah, dude, his stomach got acided away, right? He was hiding, like, his mouth because his jaw was missing. Holy fuck. Holy nostalgia, right? Exactly. That's the shit, my guy. That's it. I know I'm not at the game. I'm watching you play for now. I appreciate that, Hatsushi. Yeah, feel free to join the Discord whatsoever. We're having fun. We're having lots of debates right now because today we don't have exciting content, right? Because I just have to do this crap here right now. So it's more like a just chatting stream. And we had debates about video game abilities and stuff like that. It's just stupid bantering. But we're having fun. And now we're having nostalgia with old video games. You had to pull down the scarf to suck the souls, exactly. Like, he was like, and then he sucked the enemy's soul. Yeah, that was so cool. The only way for me to access Soul Reaver back then, later down the line, was actually thanks to cheats. And without cheats, I would still feel way too scared as a little kid to play it. Man, also, cheats in single-player games used to hit so different, right? Like, all your base are belong to us, that kind of shit. I see dead people. Remember that crap? Oh my god, I love that. Or like, Zims. Playing the Zims without cheats was like, I don't know. As a kid, not fun. Later on, like, if you become older, once you're older, right, and learn about management, finances and shit, then it's maybe more fun. But initially, if you're a small kid and play the Sims, you just want to do stuff. You don't want to be time-gated. You don't want to send your sim to work. There's no call-out. Yeah! Power overwhelming and stuff like that. Exactly. Yeah, that's the stuff I like to reminisce about. See how old I am? Yeah, that's the unk talk you get here. Dude, yeah, it's so many I still remember. What else was there? What was the money one for? It used to be a meme as well. If you wanted to get extra money in StarCraft. Oh, what was it? Can't remember. Maybe someone can, like, Google it or something. Getting resources in StarCraft. Yeah. Wait, don't I have enough now? Oh yeah, I do have enough coins. What am I doing? Extract. How do I get out of here? Yeah, let me just go here. Oh my god, I'm finally done with Bootopia. We did it, guys. Resources. Where? Show me the money. Oh, you're so right. Yeah, Cosmo also has it now. Yep. You're right. So it wasn't that much of a meme, but still, yeah. Still cool. Okay. Finally wrapping up. What do you mean ready to go? No, I don't want to do anything else. I just want to go in here now. And level. Oh wait, I still have to sell. I have to sell. Storage. Put in storage, sort this thing, sell. Actually, I don't even need to do the sorting, right? But whatever. Okay. Oh, these are like level upable. Naruhodo. You know what? I didn't get an achievement. Oh, wait. Oh, there's 5 more. You know what? I don't care anymore. I stopped caring. Okay, now I don't want to do it anymore. I'm done. Do I want to level up this Bangbu though? Probably not, right? It just costs Denny's and stuff. Like this one is fine. If 15k is fine too. So I get one more pull. But yeah, whatever. Anyone played Spyro as a kid? I did, but I didn't own it, so there was my neighbor. Like I used to live on the 3rd floor, and I had like a transfer student who moved in like 1 year after me in the same building, and he was living in the 4th floor, right? And he had a PlayStation 1 and 2 with Spyro. That was peak. So I would always come to his place where we wanted to play PlayStation, and he would always come to my place because I was a Nintendo kid, right? I had like the GameCube, the 64, and all of that. Oh, by the way, I can afford another 10 pull. Holy shit. Let's go. Nice. Yeah, I'll be going into the next patch with more than 100 pulls, guys. Look at that. Nightmare Creatures PlayStation 1 used to freak me out as a kid. I don't even know that one. Nightmare Creatures PlayStation 1. Wait, let's see. Nightmare Creatures PS1. Dude, as a kid, this looks fucking terrifying. Oh my god. That's like worse looking than Turok. Oh my god, yeah. Because I played Turok. Yeah. You pass on Blade? I did. I decided to be a more responsible adult. Right? Because I want to settle down eventually. And so I can't overspend on gacha anymore, guys. Turok 2 and the N64 was peak. See, someone knows in chat. Someone knows old school games. I knew it. You guys are... Yeah, that's my target audience, guys. You guys are so fucking old. Look at y'all. Care to share some? Nah, dude. I feel like this is not enough. If I lose my 50-50 high pity, I'm gonna be so sad. At least I built up some pity on the engine ban already. Look at that. I'm like at 41 pity there already. Thank God. Because I was trying for Silly's engine, but didn't get it. I recently bought it on PC even. It's on Steam. Yeah, I saw an ad for it. But I don't want to buy it now because like I want to lock into the content creation, you know. I played Turok on PS3. That was some peak gaming. It was, really, yeah. Not enough Gamba? Yeah. I mean, we'll be swiping. Chat. So I don't know about you guys' pulling plans, but yeah, okay. 3.0 plus 3.1 pulling plans. Okay. Mine are literally everyone. And their signatures too. I want Norma with signature, I want Velina with signature, I want Rami with signature, I want Secret with signature. So those are my pulling plans. And I don't even know, isn't there like a pull calculator or something? Because I suspect I need like per character on average, I need like 200 pulls, right? Like M0W1 averages like 200, maybe 220. So times 4, that would be like 880 pulls. I have 100 right now. I decided to be a responsible adult. Exactly. Right? Responsible adult, right? Or like trying to get there. Okay, baby steps, okay? Because I want to get a baby in the future as well. So baby steps, yeah? Whale only in one gacha. That's the plan. Okay. And whale for me is like, whale means like 3 digits. So like 100 plus bucks, okay? In ZZZ, like per month, right? It will be like around 50 in HSR. That's like less of whaling. And every other only passes. Like daily pass, battle passes. Yeah. And this is already a decrease in my spending, guys. Okay? Because I used to do like 300 or probably even more every month for gacha. Yeah, I used to drop easily 100 in HSR per month, over 100 in ZZ per month, right? So this is already like halving, like more than halving my expenses in HSR. And yeah, I used to top up in every game I played. I topped up in Stellar Sora, I topped up in Enfield, right? I topped up in NTE, that kind of stuff. And I want to tone that down now. Gotta buy a pile of instant ramen in advance. You think an Asian household like mine does not have already a bunch of instant ramen? I always have like one huge package of instant ramen. Always available. $200 is worse luck, to be honest. That's me. That's my luck. I used to spend 600 per month on gacha, so I feel right. See, so yeah, it could be worse. So yeah, I used to spend 300 plus every month, and now I'm trying to be like 200. Eventually, I think I can cap out at 150. I want to be like, I don't know, something like without the plus, 100 max in ZZ per month. And don't forget, I think I am not even at like actually like below. How about there? Below that, right? I want to be below that as well, and maybe even delete this. That's the goal, so that I will never go like above 150 per month for gacha. I think that's fine. For my hobby, I'm totally down to just spend 150 every month. 26.5 pulls is on average what you need for full M0W1 team. Oh, where'd that number come from? That's good to know actually for me. But yeah, okay, so 1/3 would be like another 150, meaning like 600. Yeah, you know, I could see that 600 pulls is what I need basically, right? For everyone then. But yeah, like I'm slowly stepping down because right now I'm still enjoying these spendings, right? And I gradually go down with it. Yeah. Only play Zenless Zone Zero, no other gacha. That's great. Yeah. Now, the thing is, do you also play any other video games on top of that? When the paycheck hits, I'm gonna eat 600 bucks onto my PayPal. That should be like 550 pulls worth. That needs to suffice for Velina and Ramiel. Yeah, right? Because, I mean, first of all, we can make use of stuff like top-up websites or VPN or some shit, right? Then there's also the double top-up in 3.1. So I feel like, yeah, 600 totally sufficient. There's a pull cut. Yeah, can you send in the link, please? That would be nice. I only care about Ramiel, Dan's best in slot team in 3.x. I'm skipping everybody but Sunbringer. Smart. Okay, so Bootopia, we're done. Look at that. So now this one needs to be. But this one's short, right? Like half an hour, it says. Okay, here we go. $600 base is 1,200 monies. 1,200 what? fuck is this? HSR, oh, HSR warp calculator. Okay, okay, sure. So how do I do this? Desired copies. I want 4 agents, right? Current pity is basically 0. And I want 4 engines. Okay. Nothing guaranteed. Okay, and then what? Wait, can't I do it reverse? Do I have to tell how much I have? I don't want that. Yeah, I want to do it in reverse. Or do I need to, like... No, I can't. How many pulls you have? 100 right now. Like, I have 100 pulls right now. 0 polychromes. I have 41 pity. Here we go. Okay, actually, okay, I have 100. Okay, yeah, 160 polys on top. Sure. It won't simulate infinite possibilities. I thought it was going... Like, I wanted to find out the average. Does that make sense? And 3 pity here. Okay. The average success rate is 0. Okay, got it. That's easy. Okay, so how much would I need? Let's say 500? 600. 50%. Oh, God. 670. Oh, wait. That drastically increased my shit. Okay, so what about 700? 81. So 800? Yeah, 800. Okay, I could... Yeah, see? That's what I said. 200 per character, right? Using official top-up through VPN, so the big pack is around 63, 65 bucks. And I didn't include a double top-up in my calc. I forgot about that. Yeah, okay. See? Looks promising, no? Oh, it's this one. Okay. Got it, got it. Yeah, this one doesn't take a long time. Wait, what? Wait. Back up, Cosma. What? So if I create a Japanese Epic Games account, I can still top up without, like, VPN or what? Or do I still need VPN? That's how I do it now for HS and ZZ. Oh, okay. Wait. So, how to save money. Make Japanese Epic Games hack via VPN. Okay. Right? Top up there via yen. You need VPN to make account, then never again. So you can even save on VPN costs. Okay, so you only need it once. Once. Top up there via yen. Profit. And also get 5% back? Is that what you said? What do you mean considering? I'm definitely gonna do that. Is there anything better than that? Wait, that sounds amazing. Someone who spends less than 25 bucks per year on gachas. Kind of surprising to see the amount of others spend who aren't free to play. I mean, as a way, I spent over 2,000 bucks already on the game, and it's older than, like, it's about to be 2 years old, right? Yeah, so it's like 1,200. Yeah, let's just say 1,200 per year. That's 100 per month. Yeah, basically. Yeah. We need instruction for that on DC. I mean, I have it right here. It's rather simple. Epic gives you a 5% cashback on every purchase. So every 12,000 yen pack, the biggest, is 600 yen back. 1 monthly pass, basically. And you pay with PayPal and Epic Games. You can definitely, like in EU, I don't know if you have a Japanese account, does it change? Can you still PayPal it? I assume you do use PayPal, right, Cosmo? Of course. I wonder if it's like, if it's a Japanese account, whether it still goes for PayPal like that or not. How much yen for internet there? I think 600 something or something. Yes, you do. Okay, yeah, easy. Okay. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna do that. What? I never heard about that before. But you top up inside of the Epic Games store? Like, they have a store, right? Or how do you do it? Yeah, and 12,000 yen is around 65 bucks. Yeah, so you're paying 65 bucks to get the 99 bucks bundle. You still get a monthly pass on top. That's amazing. Holy fuck, that's insane. Oh, that's really effing good. Oh my god, I never knew. Now it feels like I burned fucking money. Okay, thank you. Wait, this one's huge, guys. Note it down, chat. Note it down. Icon on my place started carrying electric charge. 10 busted? Okay. Too bad you don't want to roll in Proton for the Japan server. Yeah, no, I value my time. Wait, nope. So you have to reinstall ZZ through Epic. Then when you click on purchase in the Epic version of ZZ, it will open. Oh, I have to reinstall it. Fuck me. Okay, that's fine. You know what? It's worth the money. Okay, a thin, shadowy figure, blah, blah, blah. Okay, got it. That sounds a little bit annoying, but other than that, 5th participant. More like someone deliberately walked over and pulled a prank. Maybe it's a classroom's local. Oh, yeah. Probably because we suspected human interference. Someone has messed with the gacha machine, so you never pull gacha again. Ha! Aria. Yes, ran into something like that too. Maybe one of my friends recognize you. The back spirit is totally construct for that. No. Okay. I wonder how long did it take for you guys to reinstall? Like, Cosmo, how long did it take for you? Because for me, it would need to take even longer than, right? Sounds like the kid's a bit too hooked on games. She just wants to play games with, yeah. Speed running this one, guys. I think weighing on you while you were sleeping was sleep paralysis, blah blah. Trying to light a blanket. Sounds like a clingy one, huh? Okay, light a blanket, got it. Takes me probably 30 minutes. Okay, that's fast, right? I mean, how big is Zenless nowadays anyway? I don't even know that. Oh, sorry. Oops. Fuck. Oh, both is fine? Okay. Is it bad if I don't have 100 points? Probably fine, right? One more downside, the Hoyo launcher won't find the Epic ZZ folder even if you manually try to give it the location. At least I couldn't get it to work. So you can either just launch ZZ for Epic going forward, or use a modded launcher like I do where you can bundle ZZ and feed it into one launcher. The fuck? How do I do that? And that one can handle the Epic ZZ version too. Oh, okay, that sounds good. 50 gigs, I guess. Wait, 50? Wait, that sounds small. What? I thought Zenless would be like at least 60, 70 gigs now. Reading manga. Okay. What? My bad. This is what we call Celestia Eye. Okay. 68, I think. Yeah, I was expecting around that too. It's the launcher used for mods, but if you don't install any mods, then it's a bundled launcher for the major gachas. GitHub. Dude, am I the only one who has trouble finding download links on GitHub? Like, I look at GitHub, like, I'm completely unk on this one. I look at GitHub, I have no fucking idea what I'm looking at. Yeah, like, oh, wait. Is it for all gacha? There's like, yeah, there's like Enfield, Wuva, HI free even. The fuck? It's shit layout? Okay, thank god. Okay, wait. At least this one's simple. Download. Okay, I'll do that later. Practicing card throwing. There's a vengeful spirit. No. Probably the. Yeah, okay. Hey, it's Venus. Peek as a dog with psych. No. Taste buds are busted. Go see a doctor quick. Your bestie makes chili. Yeah. Direct download page. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm gonna just copy that one real quick. Okay. This one doesn't even give that much, right? Okay. I'm trying to speedrun this. Hallucinations. Okay. I wasn't sure about this one. Probably might not. Okay, nope. Night Emissary. The Seer. The various reminding you to stay on your game. Probably. Oh, never mind. What? Oh, I'm so bad at this. And the last one we always just boom. Okay. Dude, I can never get 100 points. But there's no downside to... wait. You know what? I should check. I should check real quick. Because I'm trying to do it faster because it's not that exciting to do, right? Stall. Okay. Come on. Okay, that's nice. Not even that, but yeah, it's how much is it? 2 pull. It's not even 2 puts. At least it's resources, right? Oh, I actually have plenty of resources now. Oh my god. Yeah, guys, I pre-farmed quite well, I gotta say. I'm pretty proud of myself. How far did you guys with the pre-farming? As I said, Epic thing also works for HSR, by the way. If you're already setting up a Japanese Epic account, might as well do it for HSR as well. Oh, I'm totally gonna do that. Holy shit. This one, okay. He's talking about in-game currency. Probably doesn't want to wake up from that dream. I have no idea. Okay. I'm pre-farming wallet. Ah, that one too, obviously. But like, even with infinite money, you are kind of time-gated on day 1 of 3.0. Because you can't pre-farm for Velina, right? And even stamina has like a limit. Yeah, there are things where money does actually not help you fully. On. Maybe if those after me, they didn't cook their food through. Okay. Cute. Well, no. Okay, craziest stuff. It's very likely Balloon got stuck there. Yeah. Okay. Brought pay to win game, shaking my... Right? What? I can't just buy myself completely to the top? Why not? Do you guys even like those? Because there are those, right? Like, you see them in anime, but they actually exist IRL too, like Diablo. Isn't there like this... I think there was this one guy who got so powerful that he can never play again. Something like that. I think that might not be fully accurate the way I just explained it. But like, he got on such a crazy high level, he's basically soft locked out of PvP or something like that. Can't you have normal ZZ through official launcher and then only use Epic Games one when you top up? Then you would need to install it twice, right? That would be kind of weird, no? Okay. Dude, I was kind of guessing on that one. Holy shit. Just get to open my... Okay, no. That works as well. You already have ZZ installed. Wait, so I wasn't sure. So... Wait, but Cosmo had to reinstall it, he said, right? Good point, but I don't want to waste 150 gigs. Yeah, like, it would need to be, like, installed twice, right? For that to work. Or would it? You just installed the Epic Games one. Like, the launcher, you mean? Because I don't have enough disk space to have both games installed twice. Yeah, neither have I, but... Okay, surprise. Yep. Cute. Or is it not possible to make the Epic launcher choose the game? Like the folder where it is in right now? Because you tried it the other way around, right, Cosmo? Like the way you did it was you installed Epic. I actually have no idea how you did it. Oh, both works, okay. 4 terabyte. Yeah, I need way more storage, especially before all my video edits. You guys have no idea how much storage that takes away. And installed twice for a while because Epic stopped working for a week. Oh wow, what? I tried that first too, but Epic can't use OGZZ files either. Ah, yeah, okay, so it doesn't work. Yeah, so the Hoyo launcher can't find it if you install it via Epic and vice versa. Oh my god, are we done? I don't want to through that hassle, so I just do it for the official. But if you do it for the official, you lose money. Right? I think. That's what it's all about. It's save money, guys. Nah, man, that's like giga worth. Yeah, I agree. One time setup hassle, I'll immediately do it off stream. Like as soon as I end my stream, I'm gonna do it instantly. So I have it behind me. Because it's impossible for me to not need to top up, right? What am I doing? Is this part of the mission? Oh, it's an ad for her skin. $0 if you don't swipe 5 hat? Yeah, it's $0 if you stop breathing. Did you know that too? But you don't even just save up on that, but on every other expense on your life too. It's basically a cheat. You're like cheating life. You gotta buy VPN 2, right? How much is that? You can get some trial? No, but you only need VPN once for this method. That's the thing. If you have a Japanese account on Epic, seemingly you only need VPN a single time. And then you're good to go. Okay. Oh my god, I actually did it, guys. I'm actually fucking done. This took 3+ hours. And craft batteries. Well, it's like $30 for maybe a year, so I think it's worth not setting this shit up. Wait, how little do you have to pay for VPN? What the fuck? The cheapest I found was like... Oh yeah, no, you're right. Isn't there like this deal if you do it like for 2 years, like $3 or something per month? Oh, for buying one. Oh, okay, I get it. So you buy it single time, you don't. Okay, yeah, that makes sense because you're not regularly spending. I almost forgot about that part. yeah, okay. But what about daily passes? You do save on that too, no? I think it's like giga worth it. So let's go through this one more time, right? Again, we have 22 batteries. That's already like plenty, I'd say. 5 million Dannies. That should be good enough for 2 characters, right? I am almost done with all of my Pyrite level up stuff. That's like whatever. I am fully done with my anomaly. I have a little bit of Pyrite attack chips because we also get his engine for free, right? And I do have quite some anomaly. So tomorrow I'm gonna do the attack discs. Maybe the remaining seals. And other than that, I'm just gonna pump it all into EFA chips, I think. Yeah, I think I'm totally done, guys. Holy fuck, look at me. Yeah, I'm fucking set up. If I didn't use Kalos to buy for every game, I'd be paying like 4 times the cost. Whatever that is. What is Kalos? What? But whenever the day comes, I'll need that noted. I'm gonna forget. I mean, just screenshot it here. If I set it up, I can probably cover the extra I paid for food, right? Oh god. I remember that discussion. Beethoven unveiling his cost, even though he got the same amount of pulls as me, but his cost being like twice of mine or something like that. Okay, is there anything else left, guys? Otherwise, I would end stream now because it's late and I don't want to be too annoying because others are sleeping right now. So yeah, that's why I don't know if you guys can tell, but obviously I'm also talking a little bit more quiet than usual. So Zenless is 67 gigs to download and 69 install. Ha ha ha. Okay, okay. Basically, top up JP and go back to official. Yeah, basically. Third staying over? Actually, yeah. Okay, anyway, what else do we have? Let me think. No, so tomorrow, Wuthering Waves, right? Finishing the Cyberpunk collab. And Tuesday, we'll be back with Zenless going through the maintenance stream. Okay? I bought like 5 monthly on JP yesterday, so I'm covered for a while. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I already used that VPN, like that trial, so whatever. 8 in total because I did for each. Ah, okay, okay. Did you do Hollow Zero? I think I did. Oh my. If anything, I still have to do Currency Wars in HSR. But I'll do that off stream. How do I see that? Oh yeah, Hollow Zero here. 8, yep. Tourist Hunt we have. Do I have Intel board done? 4 more, but yeah, no one has anything left. Yeah, okay, never mind. DU fast and probably more rewards left unclaimed for you. Very true, but I have no idea how to do DU. Like, I just don't know how it works, the new one. Always last day, yeah. I hate DU and HSR, same. Can just do faster DU? I can try. It can't be too difficult, right? Yeah, I'll do that then. Yeah, anyway, guys. Okay, that's it from me. So if you haven't done it yet, right, check out the Discord as well as the YouTube. And we'll be back tomorrow evening finishing WuWa Cyberpunk. And, yeah, Tuesday, maintenance stream. Dude, I'm so excited. Holy fuck. I can't wait, really. Make sure to not do Notorious Hunt tomorrow. Save it for Wednesday. Smart. Actually, yeah, almost forgot about that. You're right. Oh, I should totally save that. Yep. Got it.